Why?
Keep playing the song.
That was a good switch.
I know.
That was a good choice.
I've been rocking with Nipsey all day,
I
bro.
do too, bro. I got a new playlist.
For real? Send that hold to me.
Marathon OG.
You know what it is?
There's a nice one.
What?
Crenshaw was a cold tape, bro.
Dog.
Crenshaw was a cold tape, bro. Yeah. That's what niggas don't know. Crenshaw was a real cold tape.
Bro, people sleep on this tape, bro. 2013, right? This all came out?
2014.
This shit's crazy.
I know y'all been waiting.
Mailbox Money was what? So that's the one he hit him for 100.
Yeah.
For each type if you want a physical copy. That was like that.
That was the merch one. That was the merch one with him and his brother when they did the documentary.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
I don't remember the date.
This that. You hard.
I got that good.
Still in the.
I kept my word, yeah, my nigga. I made good. 6-figure niggas in them V12s. No 10 niggas, so you see what.
Hold on, man.
You got some Chris Brown?
We just. Dog. We're gonna start it right there. We're gonna start it right there. You got some Chris Brown.
What type of transition is that,
Hey,
nigga?
you be surprised I make it work.
I ain't
God.
Nah, bro. I need to play some Ice Spice in here,
Chris got a
bro.
little bit of, don't you play Ice Spice?
I'll play it.
I swear I'll leave.
You thought I was playing?
Bro, that's not me playing. That's not me playing.
We finna have fun today.
Bro, I think we all gonna have a good time.
We finna have a great freaking time.
Shout out to Cozy. They brought her out Sunday.
Man, shout out to Cozy, bro. Shout out Dave.
Ain't none of them hit though.
Hey,
I don't think any of them
Hey,
boys
did y'all
did.
see his story
What? When?
when Shawty was dancing
Nah.
in the booth
Oh.
I didn't see.
next to Ice Spice on Dave's Instagram? Shawty had no drawers on.
This is definitely an After Dark episode.
Not for
This
real.
is after dark episode, bro.
Bryson got a mic and he just looking.
Bro, what I tell you,
That
we
nigga
gave Bryson a
screenshot the
mic
shit
and
out of
then
that.
it said,
Nigga, I ran that bitch back and she had a good old time.
Wow.
He put it up there. I ain't do it.
hey man, hey, we really gotta do no introduction. Hey, this is a nice show after dark. You already see, B already started off crazy. Do you turn you up?
Nah, my shit was going in and out.
Oh my bad, bro. You know, you did say you're gonna give me some new headphones, so I'll definitely
have
appreciate
He
that.
said that nice show, all get headphones. Yes, sir. Beats by Dre.
Shit.
Shout out to DJ Does It All.
Shout out DJ Does It All. Sponsoring. He's mad at me because I didn't book him to DJ my wedding.
Yeah, all right, so who you gonna book to shoot your wedding though? Cause you said
That's what I did.
I'm like,
started
got
with
two wedding
controversy.
photographers in this, so
Wait.
I'm like,
Starting off with some
shit.
controversy.
I know it's controversy.
They said it's gonna be 50 minutes for the pizza get here.
I mean, that's fine.
We can collab on that bitch too. I'm just saying,
Like, okay, look.
nigga gonna choose somebody white.
No,
Basically, he's
I didn't even say that. I didn't even say that. I didn't even say
work
that.
with.
I didn't even. No, it's nobody.
They got 2 cameras,
White female.
no lights.
Man in the hole.
Don't do edits.
They don't come in there with an iPhone. Don't be pissed off, dog. No, bro. Like we haven't booked a photographer yet. We haven't booked anybody yet. I'm just trying to get names.
He's not calling me.
On the way.
Nah,
That
but
don't sound like.
everybody in this room does already have an invitation. Y'all did make the list.
I didn't get an invitation yet.
No, it's-
he's saying we have invitations. I haven't physically got.
No.
one.
Nigga
Like,
say we get a wristband and then.
I'm looking at the list right now. What does that say? What does these two right there say?
Man.
Nigga, turn your brightness up. What?
Okay, what does these two right here say? This nigga trying to look at everybody else's name.
Don't need to be invited. Like, hold on.
It's both of y'all names is on there.
They got my real name. Cool.
Put us at the same table though.
Y'all be at the same table.
Yeah, bro. I don't want to be in the far back, bro.
Because somebody got to stop Avion when he get drunk.
I was gonna sit at the DJ booth.
Look, it's gonna be an open bar and all that, right? But
Nah, that's a bad idea.
no, it's gonna happen.
No, that's a bad idea.
No,
Great
listen,
idea.
Here's the thing though, but in Texas, when you have an open bar, like you gotta have security. So I was gonna call Hunter and see if Hunter wants to
Boy,
get
he gonna be
in.
drunk too.
Bro, he can't
He
get
that
gonna
bitch
get
with his shirt
security. He's
off.
gonna get drunk. He's
Bro.
gonna drink at the bar.
Bro, he's supposed to be protecting everybody.
He's
can't
gonna
get-
protect the bar.
Hey,
I will fight Hunter.
this, dog.
Hunter get one punch in. After that, it's a wrap.
That's it.
And then you don't get to shooting. That's the rap, nigga. What you?
Shooting. All right, bro. This ain't
I'm talking about Avion, niggas.
I don't
The
shoot.
wedding
I fight hard.
already went bad. It ain't even started.
bro, I
yet,
was saying it already went bad, but
It's a fight and a shooting.
right. Security guard drunk, and like security. But yeah, I haven't booked any photographers yet. I did book a DJ though. We'll be spinning. Wille like had that locked in. I called him all earlier before everybody got here, and I was saying how like he understands
brother.
the vision,
Bro.
the vision. You know what I'm saying? Like the vision. And
So what you're saying is the vision got to be understood to capture the wedding.
What? I guess we'll go with that. Yeah, for sure actually.
Trey Nice is calling us incompetent.
I'm not calling y'all incompetent.
That's what he's calling
and what's how the fuck you say that?
I don't know. I don't even.
I'm not calling y'all incompetent.
Yeah, you are.
Whenever because
He doesn't think we could DJ a wedding.
that's not true. Whenever I DJ, whenever I interviewed Will the first time, he said that he loves like the best thing he wants to DJ next is a wedding, and I remembered that. I was from 2020, so I was like,
Oh, you a real one.
you know, I was like, you know what, bro?
That's love.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I try to, because, you know, when you are a DJ, or me being retired, when you are a DJ, though, you're friends with other DJs.
Yes, and
If you're
shout
in
out to
that-
all the DJs.
But you booked.
Nah, real
Oh,
shit.
you booked. Well, I'm tripping.
Type shit.
I'm thinking like he was about to tell us he booked somebody other than like.
No. I booked Wille. Wille will be there. Like I said, everybody got invitations, and y'all will 100% be at the same table.
Make sure that nigga got a mic.
Why? You're not getting on it. You're not getting. I'm gonna tell Hunter, go up there, get Bryson ass out the
I'm
booth.
getting better with my speeches.
I'm bringing up every time I came to UNT and there was girls in your room.
Whose room?
Yours.
Ooh.
You need to leave.
Nah, bro. But I literally asked him. I said, "Hey, y'all. You know, it's after dark. You know, we just be shooting shit. What y'all want to talk about?" And
Hold
they
on.
said me.
Hey, wait. So
No, we absolutely want to talk about that.
although we doing this and doing that, we still didn't do no introductions. Not that we gotta do that.
Boy, I
but it's
thought
like,
your
wasn't
mic
going
was
to.
smoking.
we got new viewers.
You just, oh, bro. What are you?
I thought your mic was
No,
smoking.
I was like,
I'm
what
about
the
to
fuck?
say.
Wait, what happened?
Bro, he breathing
your mic
straight
was
heat
smoking.
over there.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
Sorry.
yeah, so you talking
real
about
life.
the introductions, like
I
for,
mean, we
for
ain't
new
gotta do
people.
that. Fuck it.
No,
Shit, they know who he is.
That's what I'm saying, and they know who they are. If you don't know who they are, what
Nobody
the fuck?
important.
Nah, man. Yeah.
But since he wanted to introduce, because he want to hear his drop,
Stay bright.
my boy.
I
He
can't
made
hear that,
that.
hoe, but
He
yeah.
made that.
No, I made it.
Yeah,
Stay bright.
hey, make me one of y'all.
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
absolutely
Bro, you feel me?
What do you want it to say?
Man, not that.
What do you want it to say?
I got
I don't know.
I gotta
but
work
can't
on
be
it.
that. It can't be that.
You thought I was feeling you?
Nah, bro, come on, bro. That's your favorite song right now?
I'm just doing the
say it
edit.
like
I'm just doing
That's
the
just
edit.
his, that's his sound effect.
I'm just doing the edit. Fuck you. That's a good one.
Hey,
What's up, bro?
everybody had a good day?
You know what, bro? Honestly, I really had a good day today. You know what I'm saying? Like, worked, went and got me some golden chick after work. And now I'm here with the guys, you know what I'm saying? And I'm chilling, bro.
Gang, gang.
All right, bro. Tell me this, because
Oh, shit, here we go.
no. Hey, this really on a positive tip though.
Okay.
Because like I really want to applaud you because you just done with like most men like are deathly afraid of. You've committed to one woman for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Which is dope. It's dope. It's dope. But can you tell us about that? Like what was your determining factor? Like, yo, you know what? You're it for me.
Okay, so for people who don't know, I did get engaged this past week, and I will drop a bomb before Bryson said it. I knew he was going. That's why I said it. That's why I said it. Before
You gotta drop the he's heating up.
he's heating up. Yeah, I was gonna drop another one. Yeah. I did get engaged. Bro, you gonna stick with this?
She is feeling like it's
Nah,
crazy.
facts. She is. Better be. I dropped a bag on that ring, boy. That ring's crazy.
Oh,
The
yeah?
ring is crazy.
Huge.
Dog, I
He
appreciate
got
it.
rocks on there.
Where'd you
Bro,
go?
real rocks.
Bro, I went to Robbins Brothers. Hey, if you, hey,
That's some promo.
He put some real rocks on.
Hey, the main Zell.
I'm going to Big T.
It's not
It ain't K Jewelers, nigga. That's Robbins Brothers. If you know anything about engagement rings, Robbins Brothers. Yeah, bro. Boys dropped the bag. But what happened was, so Jada and I, we dated for 2 years. We broke up last year. It was 100% my fault why we broke up. You know what I'm saying? It was something where I just wasn't mature. It was a lot of things that basically I wasn't speaking a lot of my feelings when I should have been speaking my feelings. And so dog, I ended up losing her. So being honest, I was single all last year, her and I, and then like towards like the end of last year, we just started like
Pause.
Yeah. So okay,
Bro got on the ring already. He already practicing.
So
he's
first,
right like that.
Okay,
hey,
yeah.
Can we? Hey, he's heating up one more time.
Yeah.
Because my boy's already going on.
Yeah. So right here. So now, if you don't know, men usually don't wear engagement rings, but now a lot of men are wearing engagement rings.
Let these hoes know, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Just to show your commitment and just to show that. I don't know when you getting yours, bro, but just to show that I am committed. Okay, so yeah, he's picking up that pizza. So yeah, bro, single all last year, and then this year, you know, we got back together earlier this year. I dropped a picture on Valentine's Day, went crazy, and honestly, bro, you know, there would be like 3 years, I think, total, like. Yeah. So it's one of them things. You have a question?
That's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
So do you feel like you should have broadcasted it?
Broadcasted it? Mm-hmm. What you mean? Like,
Yeah, you know, some people keep their marriage and engagement off social media.
Nah, I don't care, bro. Oh, I'll stop saying it to you now. He need my address. Nah, bro. Like, hold on. This is the after dark. We ain't editing nothing now.
Because I feel like if I was to do it,
Nigga.
Damn.
I feel like if I was to do it, it wouldn't be no shit, but it'll be some shit.
Elaborate.
Because people just messy.
I feel
People
that.
just messy. Like
Yeah, bro.
it don't matter.
Yeah, bro. People are.
I'm at peace right now.
Peace.
Talk to nobody. I ain't been in no shit for fucking 8 months.
Sheesh, that's great though.
I'm chilling. Got a little shouty,
Okay.
but we gonna keep it under wraps.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We'll talk
For
about
a
it.
long time.
We'll talk. But yeah, like I didn't really care because I know I'm not like out here on bullshit. So I think for me, like I really don't care, bro. Like a lot of people say, you know, I don't want people in their business, whatever. But for me, bro, it was one of the things where
Damn, he's back.
yeah, I don't care if I posted it. A lot of people, some people who don't post, bro, because, you know what I'm saying, they got something else going on, or some people really just don't want people in their business. But for me, I really don't care, bro. Like, it is what it is. People's gonna find out eventually, but I respect people's decisions. Like, if they want to just keep it, like, you know, that's the situation private. Yeah.
Okay.
Makes
That's
sense.
dope. That's dope though.
Yeah.
I really want to just, you know what I'm saying?
You can ask me anything,
I just
bro.
gave you a credit for like being so dope for like committing like that.
I appreciate that,
But
bro.
I also want to tell you, like, you gave me the address to the pizza place when I asked for your address, and I put that in the address.
Look at them.
for the pizza we just ordered.
they delivered
and
the pizza?
No, they called me and they were like, "Yeah, you put in our address." I'm like, "Yeah, Trey Knight sent it to me." I had no idea.
Bro, when I shared it, that was the address to the. I don't know why I shared like
As
that.
soon as you
Not
give
trying to
somebody credit
eat.
for doing right, they
Bro,
do you wrong.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's cool.
But yeah, now the pizza on the way. Yeah, bro, I'm out the game. It's cool.
You're not out the game, bro.
Me too.
You're
Yeah.
like it's just not a game no more for
It's
you.
a
You know what I'm
pre-trial.
saying?
Wait, okay.
Wait, whoa, he flipped it.
Nah, for real. It's not a game no more for you because it's like it's more so like, hey, all right, I played this game. Now I'm like moving into a career because it's a lifelong move.
It
You
is,
know
bro.
what I'm saying?
It is.
Like it's more
I'm
important.
glad he
than
flipped that because it was
any
going.
little piece of
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
nah, bro. She's solid. Like one time I was in between jobs, like down, bro. I had like zero in the bank. Like zero. It was down bad behind on bills, bro. I woke up, bro. She had sent me like crazy amount of money. She was like, don't worry about it. Like, bro, she's solid, like as fuck.
Yeah.
So like it's somebody where, you know what I'm saying? I got a good job now, but never care about the salary, bro. It's not even like on no like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's just solid.
She one of them.
Yeah, nah, bro. Facts. Like,
Yeah.
don't give a fuck about nothing.
she make you feel like you're important, like you matter for real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she do, like she do, and it's like, of course, like she'll put me in my place because, you know, I'll start talking my shit, like, you know, dramatic, like I was like,
course.
and she like, nigga, like shut up, bro, like,
And you need that, but you gotta have that. You
bro,
gotta have somebody who balances.
you gotta have somebody who
for
tell
real.
you you're not that mysterious as you think. You need somebody to humble you,
Yeah.
and like
or somebody who knows you for real.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly, and she definitely does humble me. But now in the process of like planning and making lists, some people gonna be upset they didn't make that list, but it's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? Like, like
no tickets, no skate.
hey,
I ain't
dog,
invited nobody to my wedding. Oh my God.
bro,
I'll be front row.
nigga, bro,
I'm be in the front. If he don't put me on that lineup beside him, I'm be in the front.
bro, yeah.
Beside his mom, I'm be sitting right beside his mama.
That bubbly nasty, huh? I ain't open
Hey, bro,
mine
that's
yet.
sparkling water, bro. It's good for you. Stop drinking soda, bro.
I thought it was
that's
Dr.
healthy.
Pepper.
It is. I ain't gonna lie. When you pulled him out, that's what I thought.
bro, nah, bro.
Until he told us it was sparkling water.
No soda, bro. It's sparkling water,
Like
bro.
another Mr. Pibb on some shit.
Yeah, bro. Nah. But you know what I'm saying. But whenever that time comes, y'all all will be at the same table. Everybody will be at the same table. Just in that open bar. You know what I'm saying. Don't get too drunk. I know how Bryson be. You know what I'm saying. Like boys.
Oh, we finna have a fun time.
Nah, we gotta worry about Jimmy.
Bryson is one of them
Jimmy.
ones.
We gotta worry about Jimmy.
Oh
My.
I wasn't even thinking about. Even though
we are going
Jimmy's
to-
in the
you
wedding.
gotta-
Jimmy's in the wedding,
But
but
he
I
has
Let's make it
You
worse.
absolutely just got to get somebody to have Jim. Hey, if you see him come to the bar, he gets 2 times.
That's it. That's it, bro.
That's his limit. Cut that
That's
nigga
it.
off.
The rest of the water.
Because he turns into pedigree, and pedigree just turns.
I need that nigga break dancing on the floor, bro. Fuck you talking about?
Dog, bro.
Dog.
Like,
Don't do my dog like that, bro.
yeah.
Don't do my dog like
I already
that.
told Willie. I said, hey, we need that PV ratchet. You know what I'm saying?
what
Like,
I'm saying, bro.
That's what we need, bro.
That's what's gonna make it boring.
What?
Hey,
Oh,
she got
wow.
some single friends, bro.
She definitely has some single friends,
Oh my
dog.
god, you're way
Everything just shit.
like, bro.
Could be boring.
I'm
Single
just saying,
friend.
bro.
You got single friends, bro.
Man.
There's always that one.
Nah, she
Hey,
definitely got some single
I'm
friends,
good.
bro. She got some single friends, bro.
Shit, dating be stressful, bro. Shit, I'm trying to see
What's your type, bro?
I don't
Shit,
date
I
no
don't
more.
discriminate.
I don't discriminate. That means I don't have standards.
That
translates
bro.
to-
After being in a long term,
No standards, baby. You just got to be fun.
Man, I need more than that. It's more than just looks, bro. This dating shit for the birds sometime, bro.
Sometimes.
Long term relationship, then stepping into the streets, shit, nigga.
That nigga's an animal.
I am back inside, not fucking with nothing,
Bro, oh, so you completely free over there.
nigga. I am chilling.
Damn, how is that, bro?
He's an animal.
Shit, I don't fuck with it.
Oh, are you lonely over there?
Here.
So long. Are you lonely? Like a bit. Nah, I'm chilling, bro. It's actually a peace of mind for me to where it's like I'm able to find myself a little bit more to where as I get older and experience different things, it's like I know what I deserve and I know what I need in my life to bring more value to.
You in a good space then.
No, yeah.
Because it's not one. It's not one of them spots where you like you looking. It's like a.
Nah, at all.
It's like a. Let me work on what I just got out of and the trauma from
Bad.
that, and then
and it's not necessarily like there wasn't any trauma or bad things that like occurred from that. It was just like shit. Now it's like okay, we both did what we did, and shit. Now we
did it make you look at yourself for real?
Yeah.
Like, did it make you like, all right, I wasn't right when I did this, or I need to work on this?
As far as communication goes, yeah. As far as a presentation with like as far as tone,
Yeah.
I know how to make sure my delivery is more direct from what I did in the past. Like even now when it's like, okay, if I'm trying to pursue somebody, if they're not really too direct with me, it's like, okay, well shit, then let me just back.
You pick up on them cues like,
Man, bad.
like you might not be that interested.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's important though. That's important.
Yeah,
though.
for
So yeah, as long as you learning, bro, like as you go, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you moving forward. Cause a lot of times what we do, like as men, is we get into that space where it's like, I just want to date everything fine. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been guilty of it before.
No, feel it,
Like,
bro.
you look good, you look good.
Yeah.
Who gonna
But,
work
and you
out
realize
first?
some of the like baddest looking women literally have nothing going on.
Nah, it ain't even
They're
that-
retarded as hell.
Bro,
Hold on, bro.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
one way to put it.
wow.
I don't condone that behavior, but I agree.
I think it's more so that they're the things that they struggle with, they're just not evident because of how they put it on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like what you see might not be what you get. Like it's one of those instances where it's like you can look at a woman, it's like you look every bit of perfect. And the truth is she got every kind of insecurity.
Major.
You gotta be able to cater, but you gotta be able to like cater to that and like, you know what I'm saying, kind of
Just help nurture that.
help
in a
nurture
sense,
that
bro.
and like help bring her out of that. You know what I'm saying? And know where she missing and what, you know what I'm saying?
Sound like a counselor.
Nah, for real, bro. But that's real shit, though.
But not in real life.
For real, bro.
I mean, like, hey, bro, I done dated some like beautiful women, and it's been like yo, if I would have known when I met you, you was like this,
Yeah.
I would have stayed at home.
Even then, it's like
I might not have come over
knowing
here.
what we do now to where situations from back then, it's all a learning experience to where we wish shit didn't go the way it did.
Not talking to my engaged friend because you better not answer this.
Okay.
So this is the question for my two homies right here.
I'm almost.
Again? Again?
That's a nice one.
All right, nah, listen.
That's good, bro.
But to my two, you know what I'm saying? To my two homies, to my right and my left, I'm gonna ask y'all, have y'all like had that girl where you felt like, yo, you know what I'm saying, this could work, but I'm getting the pieces here. Somebody answer. Trey Nice, get this. All right, but have y'all had that like girl where you felt like, yo, this could really work, and it just, you know what I'm saying, it just, you messed it up, and it was like the girl was perfect, but you messed it up.
I'm glad niggas can't see my face, cause yes,
I don't know.
You don't know?
Nah,
You absolutely
everybody
not.
ain't perfect.
No, I'm talking about, but like she was like good for you, but you messed it up.
It was the wrong
Not
place, wrong
perfect.
time.
Yeah.
I was before my time.
It was before your time. Yeah.
bro. Yeah,
Talk about it.
Nah,
like
please.
what do you
Get
mean
on
by
the
it was
shit.
before your time? Nah, cause like sometimes we gotta live through that.
We was in college.
Okay.
I'm different now.
Yeah. You was just young. You were immature. You were immature.
Yeah.
Okay. It was
Everybody got a whole phase. That was it.
it don't even gotta be there.
Everybody got a whole.
Fuck that.
Oh my.
Fuck that. That was it. I was the man. Now I ain't. Wait. I'm the man.
Yeah, like, hold on.
But I know how to control that shit.
Yeah.
Like a fine bitch can walk up and say, I want you. I'm like,
Yeah.
cool. But sorry.
Yeah, you got your carnal habits under control now. Understood.
'Cause I
Bryson?
could take a bitch, let's go. And then take her money.
Can we stop? Like, because I know where he was gonna go. Like, we don't need you to say no more about that. I know how you was, bro.
Ask again for me, bro. My bad.
Okay, so like, essentially, like, have you had like one of those times where it was like the perfect person but the wrong time?
Yeah,
Yeah, talk about it.
I don't want to.
Nah, I want to hear because I be wanting to know. Nah, talk about it. Because the more you think about it, like the easier it is to like realize when it comes along again. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the moment you talk about it is the moment where you like, all right, just yo, they quick with it, yo, for real. But
like he dropped
but you know what I'm saying?
It looked like you dropped it.
It's like, cause even with what took place in the past, damn, nigga, is that?
That's real pizza, boys. Hey, I have some plastic plates in there.
One
What
second.
they put on there? They just dropped the cheese on like
Nah,
spot.
because it's a lasagna pizza, so it got like the lasagna stuff in it too. But yeah, Bryson, you gotta go answer that question too.
Stay
I'll
bright.
try to get away from it.
Hey, it's nice after dark. We not editing nothing.
In real life.
Nothing.
We dropping straight heat on y'all.
So it's like right person, wrong time.
Yeah,
even
right person.
with, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Even with what I had going with that long term, like shit, it was just a bad time to where we ended things, and it's like it was still good, nothing went wrong or whatever. It was just two different paths, a part of life. And then after that, as far as like the whole dating thing, is like shit, just getting to the point to relearn something and relearn your habits, and shit. It's like women, they want you to do something that you're not really aware of at that time.
Yeah.
So it's like, with that being said,
I need you to like not talk around the subject.
Nah,
You gotta
this is
get
this is off air shit.
No. You gotta hear me. You gotta hear me. Though. You
Nigga,
gotta hear. I'm asking for a specific reason. So like when you saying it, so like what you doing is like you like real life beating around the bush.
nah, facts. I know what I'm doing.
And I need you to not like talk around the subject because it's not
Right,
gonna make
because
sense.
what he said when we started, I'm with everything. Let's talk about it.
All right, guys. Well, we could, but
Let's do that.
Come on.
Tell them what we
Give us
ain't.
that truth. Here, I'm gonna pass you a piece of pizza too, just so you can.
I already said what I said.
You can be fair about it. You can give me what I need right now. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me, brother.
Straight from Jersey, bro. Shout out to the I'm gonna get their name
34th
right.
Street or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna get their name right. Bay 34th Street Pizzeria, bro. Shout out to y'all, bro. Great pizza, straight from New Jersey.
Just
Authentic.
messing up my diet.
Hey, this nigga ain't been to the gym since the first 2 days. He
Bro,
told me about
Well,
he was
after this.
He was supposed to come to Mayweather with me a month ago.
I don't even like him.
Bryson, we didn't forget about your question either, dog.
it. Yeah. So
Hey, I was gonna flip that out so quick. Hey, so back to working
it's not
out.
gonna
Like,
fall. It's not gonna fall.
but yeah, I mean, shit, it's just.
Come on, bro. I'm not serving you, baby.
I muted him. You good?
You bullshitting my question.
I muted Avion. You good, bro? Answer the question.
No, I'm
No,
trying to. I'm trying to.
You ain't gotta say
Look,
names,
no,
though.
Answer,
Nah,
answer
hell
to the
nah.
best of your ability.
Yeah, shit, I did that, nigga. Nigga want me to say it. Nigga, I'm trying to say it without saying it. Like, I like.
Wait, what was the question?
Exactly. What was the question? On to the next one.
Nah,
Nah, bro.
I done said it 3 times.
Nah, no, I remember shit. It's just more so like, bro, when. Look, okay, but I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
When a woman tell you something the first time, no matter what it is, believe it, do it, fuck whatever you got going on, despite of it being good or bad, based off of whatever you think or how you perceive it. But what'd you say? Oh, you said a fork.
Yes and that.
I got you. Hold on. When a woman mentions something to you, despite it being a question or a thought, just do it.
Pay attention.
Pay attention to details, because
You messed up. So essentially, what you telling me is you messed up on something and you didn't pay attention to the details.
nigga, what? No, I did, but it wasn't so direct to where sometimes, bro, I'm a very literal person to where it's like, shit, if you ain't gonna ask, shit, okay, well, I ain't finna tell or do this and that. I'm gonna be mindful of it,
Right.
and I'm gonna handle it accordingly.
Yeah.
But if I'm not doing it how you want me to do it and you're not being direct, okay, well, shit, well, that was then and this is now, to where, okay, that was when I was younger. I just turned 28, so shit, I learned that now, nigga. Okay, bet. So,
Right.
Nah, I get it.
yeah, bro.
I get it.
That's the best way I can answer that shit.
And without telling me exactly what happened.
Man.
So
I
like,
got you.
so now that you are like, well, I guess you all can answer this. How is like the dating scene like in Dallas? So just like, even though you're not actively dating,
Hey, you know,
Everybody passed around.
You know, Channel 4 News just did a.
And we the cheaters.
Yeah, they just did a.
We the
they just-
highest cheaters.
They just did a.
I'm probably on that list, but shit.
They just did like an analysis of like Dallas has one of the highest cheating rates in the nation.
why do you feel that is though? You feel like
we don't give a
women
fuck.
are cheating more than men?
Women. Lord Jesus, that's so sneaky.
Sometimes
Women
women
so sneaky.
Really?
I feel like that.
I can't cheat. I get caught. I don't care. Shit happens.
Never have I ever and never will I. If it ever comes to that point, nigga, I'm just gonna do what I do and break up with Shawty and move on.
I feel it, bro.
That didn't
you
happen for the
say?
last one. That was back in high school type shit. I'm just saying.
So you
Sorry.
say.
So you say, okay.
No.
Okay, so listen. I think it's like this. I think men are reckless when we cheat.
Okay.
So we're more prone to get caught. But I think women cheat more because if they do it, and it's like you'll never know. Because the way men work is like, hey, we want to keep it P. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
We want to keep it P. We don't want to say nothing about it. We got to keep it playing. I ain't gonna say nothing. So if your
Yeah.
nigga ask, hell no.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if a woman go ask another woman,
More than likely that woman gonna say
they
something.
probably gonna say something.
Off the real.
More than like, yeah, that woman gonna say something.
Even if it was like, they'll be like, oh, it wasn't recent, but it back in they'll say it. So it's like it's a matter of I don't know. It's just a matter of like which genre, which one, what is it?
He said it was genre.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm a DJ, bro. But which
You're right though.
which one is gonna tell on itself, or which
Right.
one is gonna get caught up? Because honestly, we'll never know for real, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I can't just say like men cheat more because black men don't cheat. First of all,
That's a fact.
As far as the dating,
black men do not. Avion's not black; he's Indian, so Native American.
I can see
You
it.
can tell by his beard.
That shit real.
And not that Native Americans cheat either, but he's
Yeah.
Native American and he has cheated.
I could have been on cheaters. I should
real?
have been lit.
Yeah, for
He's sick.
nigga, like,
Can you imagine that shit, bro?
hey, and then it's like while you doing that, you wearing one of your shirts Drop your jaws on that bitch, nigga.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That
I
shit
didn't
was like,
get that by cheating.
you said what?
That didn't come from cheating.
Where did that come from?
I was about to rap, and then
That's the first thing he said.
first thing I said,
Never knew.
Word. Drop your drop.
it was
Word.
in Commerce at my homie X house.
Fun fact.
When he ran track.
Word.
Yeah, they was all in the studio. They had a studio set up.
That's crazy. I like that.
What was your rap name?
What did?
I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what would it be?
Avion. All right, bro. So, Sam, you said something interesting before we started. You said women cannot shoot their shot. What do you mean? Like, so they're just not good at it? Like, they just don't know how to?
It's never like, it's never smooth, bro. Like they got like who had that messed up pull up? Like that Markel Fultz after the injury.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hitching, they got a hitch in their shot.
Bro.
That's to where dudes, like, a dude might shoot it flawlessly, like Steph. Like, you won't even notice. I shot from the hallway, baby. And I've been shooting since I got here. You either picking up what I'm putting down or you don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But these shots are going in.
Yeah, bro.
You can tell how old a person is when they shoot, though.
Okay. How do older women shoot versus like younger women?
They in
Older
your
women are
face.
aggressive.
They aggressive?
They are aggressive.
They are, but they in your face with it, though.
Yeah, they right here.
It depends
Like,
if they drunk or not.
it ain't nothing hidden.
Okay.
When I was bald,
All right. So like, give me an example. Like we know how.
I mean,
So,
okay,
Pete.
you got a
Okay.
college girl. Well, you go first. You the counselor, my bad.
I ain't no counselor. But look, the older, it wasn't too long ago. The older woman shot at me. Like, shot at me for real. Like, she was super direct. Like, let me know what was up. Let me know what she had going on. Let me know what she wanted. And I was like, ma'am, this is our first conversation.
Okay.
You are far too in depth, and I don't think that I'm exactly what you need right now.
Yeah. And how she take it? She was cool with it?
She moved on. She was that's
Okay.
fine, baby. I understand. It ain't for everybody, and kept moving because she's a shooter. She perfected the shot by then.
See, women will shoot once, like with some nigga, and then don't work. Then they're like, "Wow, this why I don't shoot." It's just like,
But women like ours, they reckless with it. They like, I don't even think they shoot for real no more. They city girls, so
Yeah.
we get a lot of that city girl mentality, and the way that they shooting is. So when you gonna take me out? When we going shopping? That type of thing. It's like
going shopping
baby,
for
what
shooting
do
is
I-
crazy.
Baby,
boy.
what do I look like?
So women really be asking like to go shopping, like legit.
Send me some money.
You want to send my DMs?
What? Yeah, read one out. You ain't gotta say no names. Read one.
I don't say a name.
Oh,
He's a savage.
bro, but like, I think it's just weird, like coming in somebody DM and just asking for like, yo, take me shopping or take me. It's like, what the?
Nah,
fuck?
it ain't like that. It's like
the DM though.
You said what?
It don't stop the DM.
uh,
DM, then
like
you
if
put
you
the
flirt
number.
with them, like if you flirt with them too long, that's what you get. Like you might flirt and then it's like
That's
oh,
just
you
what they
interested?
used to.
This is what it takes to give me. It's like,
That's just what they used to.
excuse me.
If they ask you straight out, that's just what they used to.
I agree.
See, I feel like I don't
And
know.
it's not really even their fault because it's like you gotta understand like it's dudes that's like going
Real
for that.
tricks, bro.
It's
Hey,
like
it's
it's
some
dudes
tricks
going for
out
that.
here,
It's just
boy.
like, oh yeah, baby, I can pay for that. And we can, and it's just like.
All you gotta do is go to the club and watch.
Wait, I thought niggas in Dallas weren't tricking like that, bro. Like,
Well, shit, they got the
y'all
most
wrong.
money.
I
What?
ain't trying to be like that, but a lot of African niggas be doing that though.
I better not get old and be a horny ass. Fucking,
I ain't gonna lie.
wait,
I ain't gonna lie.
No. What?
Everybody doing it. You can't put it on no.
dog.
you can't put it on
So you
one
telling me
race.
niggas are just paying for?
I want you to think about the club scenes, right?
Okay,
You in a club with some of your homies who got some bread, right? Mm-hmm. Random girl walks up. She fine.
okay.
What they doing?
Coming to the section.
Come into the section. And now what they doing?
buying
Buying
a
bottles.
$300 bottle.
That is tricking. I'm finna buy the highest bottle in here. And then they giving it to her. Not they partners. They not passing it to their partners first.
African,
Take a shot. Let me pour it in your mouth. That type of thing. It's like,
What?
hey, fool.
That's what I'm saying.
Family eats first.
Right,
Bro,
right.
we see it all every
I see- you
weekend.
see it every day.
Yeah, bro. Don't
Like,
go
if you
that
think
too.
Dallas ain't tricking, like, you just need to step outside for a half a second, baby. Like,
Damn,
it's
see.
going on around you. I promise you.
Bro, I can't believe niggas are just like paying to just like talk to women, bro. That just sounds crazy to me, bro. Like,
I mean,
They're not paying for the conversation.
it comes with having.
of course. Like, but
But
something's not even hidden though.
But everything is costing you. So it's like,
it's like a first impression type of thing. Once they see you bring out a bottle, okay, bet what type of bottle that hoe is? Oh shit, that's 42. Oh, this cost Migos. Oh damn,
Now they in your section weekly.
And
it
don't
might
let-
not happen the first time because every chick ain't just easy, bro. It's a built up process. It's like, are you gonna be spending some money constantly?
And don't let Wire be on the turntables. He gonna talk that shit. He's gonna be like, oh my God.
Wire's hilarious, bro.
As soon as he say rich friends,
Oh, Wire, we need an interview, bro. Please,
Yes,
please,
sir.
DJ Wire. Please, we need an interview. Please,
told us we'd have called him.
you know what I'm saying? We def should have Wire up here. But damn, bro, that's crazy. Like niggas really out here just dropping money and not even just like getting nothing from it, just to be like niggas are happy being sugar
It's
daddy.
all for show, bro. It's all for the gram.
It's not.
I ain't got no
I
money.
don't even think it's that. It's just it's done, bro. If you got it, they gonna show it.
But look, okay, so look. With that being said, it ain't tricking if you got it though.
It's still tricking.
Thank you.
I ain't got it.
That's what I wanted to say.
Tricking is tricking.
Nah,
I ain't got it.
I don't care who you are. Bill Gates.
Bill Gates tricking.
You spend some money because you trying to get at a chick. You're tricking, bro. It's
Is
cool.
flying a girl out tricking?
What? I wish I would.
Y'all never flew nobody out, bro?
Wow.
You have, huh?
I've never flew anybody out.
So why
bro.
you asking like what?
I'm just trying to make questions,
Nah,
bro.
I never flew anybody out, bro.
What's the thing about flying somebody out? Like, what's the big like hoopla about it? Like, is it just like you can pay for an airplane ticket? Like,
I can't.
I got you, bro. There you go.
Man, you better put that hoe on Spirit.
Spirit? They still gonna post it though. They still gonna say they getting flew out.
Y'all
Even,
in the same. So look. I think
philosopher.
let's get off the subject of tricking because apparently none of us trick, so we're not gonna understand it.
Okay, I like it.
Fair.
I like it. I like it, bro.
Because I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm over here just trying to think about it.
I mean, I took a girl on a date, but it ain't no, we going to fucking Perry's and spending $100. No.
I ain't gonna lie, Papa Do's is my like go-to spot, but I eat there every day by myself.
We is going
so.
to Cheddar's.
Man,
Cheddar.
I eat
New
Papa
Orleans
Do's.
pasta.
I eat Papa Do's like niggas eat Popeyes.
Word.
Yeah, that's like
I will spend some bread when I know like
It might go somewhere.
Yeah, like no, not necessarily like
Bro, I
yeah.
just said if I'm finna get,
Nah, chill out.
you know I'm finna hit. I know I'm finna hit. I'm finna spend some bread. I gotta savor. I gotta sauce it up.
Stop,
I'm gonna
nigga.
drop some
All
seasoning.
right.
Nah, nigga, if you got game, you can take it to Applebee's and still hit.
No,
dog.
yeah, bro.
Chili's.
Like,
Yep.
We going to
Chili's.
Chili's. We getting a 2 for $20. I'm gonna order the Southwestern egg rolls and probably the honey chipotle chicken crispers.
yes.
You can get whatever you want, shawty. That's on this 2 for $20 menu.
And then we're going bowling.
Hey, you want some presidential margaritas? Get in it. You know what I'm saying? Get it in.
Frozen
Then we
or
go
on the
bowling.
rocks?
Bowl. Okay, have you seen how cold these niggas are in bowling, bro?
Yeah.
Bro, where did this come from?
I bowled too, by the way, so I'm ready when y'all are. I'm just saying.
You
I'm
ain't
not-
playing $1,000 game. Don't come my way.
$1,000 game.
Oh, nigga.
Yeah, no,
What the
you
fuck
got,
I'm finna put on, nigga.
he's for real.
No, bro. But
Young has his own
have you seen his
ball.
bowling ball?
Got his own bowling ball, got his own
Shoes.
gloves.
His ball, bro. This
I got 3 of them.
3 bowling balls?
Hey, what's the weight?
15.
12,
Or
2 12s, 115.
okay.
Nah, bro, y'all got it. What's your shirt say? You just got a shirt made, right?
All balls, no glory. That's my team.
All balls.
All right.
All right.
Make sure you put pause on that. I mean,
All
you know what I'm
balls,
saying?
no glory.
That's a lot. It's a lot going on.
That sound like that movie Balls of Fury. Pause though.
Bro, all balls, no glory.
Balls, no glory. No.
Who named that team?
I think we found the name of this show.
All balls, no glory.
All balls, no glory.
Hey, oh, that's cool.
That's actually hilarious.
Nah, man.
That's actually hilarious, bro. Oh my gosh. But yeah, y'all niggas, y'all really do this bowling. I am terrible at it. Like, terrible, bro.
Hey, by next year I do want to go fishing. I talked to you about that before.
We talk about,
Bro, since you have asked me that, I've probably gone like 10 times.
Yeah, I know.
And it just be,
Yeah.
I go in the middle of the night, Bryson.
Yeah, I know.
Bro, so it's like
the
random.
club.
Like I'll really like pack up like real life. After Mr. X one night, I just was like, I'm not tired. Finna go fishing. I drove an hour and a half. Fished till the sun came up well into the afternoon.
Yeah.
Went home and went to sleep.
Type shit.
Yeah.
So I had to go do a club the next night.
I can ask y'all this since we all here. I have a tent up there. I have starter fire. I want to go camping. I love camping.
I rented an RV for the weekend with my family. We're gonna be in Grand Prairie with it.
Damn, bro, it's campgrounds right here in Frisco. Like I've been wanting to
we can go. Matter of fact, we ain't even gotta go that far. Next week, what y'all doing next week?
Next week I'm free.
I'm not going camping next week.
No, we ain't gotta go camping, but we can use the starter wood and shit like that. And go out there, start a fire, fish at night. And
Let's go, bro.
I'm actually with that.
And come back during the day.
I'm down for that.
Let's do it, bro.
No, we can do it for real. Like you're gonna be tired.
I got sleeping bags and everything in the closet.
You're gonna be tired. You ain't gonna need that. I got a mattress that blow up in my trunk because I'm pretty sure you'll be the first one to go to sleep.
I'm not gonna go to sleep, bro.
So like I can just blow up the mattress and either lay it on the bed of my truck or in the back seat, and you can just take a nap.
Bro, you know what's so funny about you say going to sleep? Bro, remember we finished the interview last week and my phone did that ding, 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 ding. They made a noise and it was like bedtime. It was like 9:50.
Bro,
I dead ass me sleep at 10 o'clock.
That's insane, bro.
We was like, what is that? Nigga, it's my bedtime.
Bro, I was
All right,
insane,
let's go.
I was so embarrassed, bro. After I was like, damn, that alarm just went off. That whole thing said bedtime.
But look, that's good that it did that, bro, because it shows that you have your routine set.
Bro, I have a strict routine, bro. I'm up every day 6 a.m. I may go box or I may run, but I try to do something, bro. Like every day. If I can't go in the morning, I'll go at night.
That's a good segue. What are y'all's routines? Because like routines are you know what I'm saying? That's a key to like keeping your mental health intact. Bro, like what's y'all's like daily routines? I
recently just had to add. I had to see that water bottle over there with the times on it, bro. I was not drinking enough water, bro. I had to go to the hospital. I was at the hospital 3 weeks ago. Super dehydrated. I was getting major chest pains. So now I'm on this strict water diet that I have to drink like now, and like different meds I have to take just for like heartburn and stuff. Yeah. It's crazy, bro. I sent because I was doing the Mayweather fitness thing, but I wasn't drinking enough water. So I was sweating out so much. I was doing it 4 days a week. Nigga.
I know.
Yeah, you know. So you know. That's why I can talk to you about it. Bro, nigga, like I was super dehydrated and I was literally getting like like my chest.
If you don't put it back, bro, you lose it.
Bro, bad. And so now that's in it. But other than that, bro, I just try to work out, run. I work throughout the day, and then but since I work from home, I try to like get out and do something. Like
stay active.
You know what I'm saying? Like trying to do that, just trying to get active.
So what's your daily routine? You said you get up at like 6.
So my body naturally wakes up like 5:50 or so. I used to get up like at well, I'm asleep at 10, so it's kind of like I mean,
you did just say your alarm clock.
Yeah, bro. I wake up around 6. I'll go box, and then I'll go come back in here, shower, then I walk my dog, and then I work 8 to 5, and then as soon as 5 hits, I may go work out again, or I may chill and just start cooking, and then like I'm in for the night. And depending on the day, football, whatever, you know what I'm saying, then back to sleep. But then the next day, I'm back up at 6 a.m. If I'm not working out, I'm up drinking coffee, reading, whatever, and then I'll work out that night. So I'm just kind of they switch out like throughout the day.
I ain't got shit.
You need a routine, bro.
I have one, but it's like it changes every day.
Yeah, it changes day. It's a little different for us.
Yeah, it's different for y'all, yeah.
But so he DJ every fucking day, so
I don't DJ every day.
He DJs every day.
You DJ a lot.
I go to sleep at 3 o'clock every night.
I go to sleep hot.
And I wake up at 9.
I wake up at like 8.
And I just wake up at 9 because I'm editing. I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, my eyes open as soon as the sun come up.
Word.
Yeah.
Damn. I could, bro.
Like it got to a point at one time where like I would have to like go sleep in like my closet or something so that I could stay asleep or so I can get some rest for real. Because like blackout curtains wasn't working, so it was like just so that I know like the sun's not out. Like I had to be somewhere where like my eyes don't get no light.
You got some real water.
You said what?
You got some real water.
I do have some real water actually, but it's in a filter. Like it's not like a
filter water is great too. Hey, have y'all tried that alcohol in the Brita filter?
I haven't tried it, bro.
Yeah, they said if you pour alcohol in the Brita filter, you can't taste the alcohol.
Oh, I seen that on TikTok.
Word.
I seen that on TikTok.
TikTokers.
Yeah.
Bro, nah, B will send you 10 TikToks a day. That's a fact.
Nigga had a Tito's bottle.
I watched niggas do that for like an hour.
Bro, hey.
I have a Tito's in there right now. I have Tito's and Crown.
That's nuts.
Oh, B, I have Tito's and Crown in there, by the way.
Bryson, what's your daily routine like, bro?
As far as like just the hygiene habits. When I first wake up, I kind of just clean the face, do some skincare, stretch, may do some meditating. Music has played a big role over these last few years to really like help me get back to my mental, to where I try not to like listen to certain shit until like a certain time of the day.
Yeah, that's smart.
Like,
that's smart. I ain't gonna lie to you, that's real smart.
Like even at night, bro. Like sometimes on weekends, okay, I'm on some turn up shit late at night. Like I gotta prepare myself for the clubs. And
what
shit,
you about
bro.
to do?
Yeah, but throughout the weekdays, bro, it kind of it just varies just based upon like my appointments for shoots or like meetings and shit like that. I typically go to bed around like 3, if not a little bit earlier, which would be surprising just because it's like I'm like a night owl, bro.
Yeah,
and
you'll work through it,
man. Yeah, so it's like right when I do that, after like my morning routines from working out. If I don't work out in the morning, I try to work out at least in the evening. Even if it's not like a full body workout, I try to do like some type of exercise to keep my blood flowing, keep a good pump.
Yeah.
As far as the editing process, some shit, it takes about an hour or two. So like shit, okay. It just depends on how many like photos a nigga have to go through or the selections the client I'm working with does. But from there, shit is really just it always changes.
It always changes.
It always
it's fluctuating.
Yeah,
I had to slow down, nigga. You see, I don't take pictures a lot.
And that's what I'm trying to do more now, bro, because I'm really trying to get more. Well, see, okay, I already.
So you in a phase of like building your routine as far as what you do and what you don't do.
Even with that, bro, because that's where I was talking upon self care.
Yeah,
because the mental and physical part of it is like, nigga, I'm just trying to be healthy overall.
Yeah. Nah, I understand that. That's something that I done had to work on. But it's the biggest part for me was like setting boundaries on like, all right, you know what? I won't do this after this time, or I won't do this until this time. And I know I get up at like 8. You know what I'm saying? The first thing I know I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk in the bathroom, do what I gotta do, get my face together, get my you know what I'm saying? Like just get my, you know what I'm saying, like my skincare, my whatever routine together. After I do that, from 9 to whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like it's really just like a sit down and I just be quiet. I might check my phone. Something that I do at nighttime is I sleep with the phone in the other room now. Just so like any notifications, anything going off, anybody hitting me, I'm sorry, you just gotta wait till I get up.
Yeah, we got business hours, bro.
Yeah, it's like for real business hours. And it's like, hey, I don't want to hear nothing until, you know what I'm saying, like a certain time. And I think like, because like our workspace really don't have no like confines to where it's like, I go into an office at this time, I get off at this time, nobody gonna hit me about work after that. It's like work is like kind of constant, and at that it's nighttime, so people don't really have no boundaries as to when they hit you. If you don't set them, they always getting invaded.
And that's what I'm learning, bro. Yeah. Boundaries. That was a good word, bro.
Yeah, and that's what you got. That's something that I've had to like find and like establish for real. Like even with my social media, bro, because you know what I'm saying. Like here lately, I'm barely on there.
Barely, bro.
And it's just been a part of like rebuilding like my like. I got to a point where it was like, hey, bro, I'm tired of like seeing like fronts. You know what I'm saying? Like I know you in real life, but I'm seeing your front on Instagram. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like I know what's really going on.
I be fronting.
Do you be fronting? No, you're really a great DJ. I'm not gonna lie to you. Right. You're really. I probably talk to Avion more than I talk to anybody on Instagram, bro.
Word.
Yeah, I send him a random message about something he posts every day,
bro.
Yeah, that's how it be.
I want to ask y'all about like social media cleanses and like, do you feel like those are important?
Nah, super important to disconnect.
I feel like I'm gonna lose money.
That's the crazy part is I started making more money when I got off.
Word.
Yeah, cause it's like I don't know if it's an access thing. I really want to go. We can get into that later, but it more so you got to do what's important for your mental more than anything.
Right.
Like, and for me it was like, hey bro, I'm spending a lot of time on here. And it's not only occupying like my mind, it's occupying like my actual time. And you know what I'm saying? Like I got to a point where it was like I'm seeing this all the time. I'm I'm feeling like, damn, I didn't even know this person for real. And I'm just friends with them on social media. This is super weird.
Yeah.
And then I got to a point
back in the day.
And then I got to a point where it was like hey, bro, I probably talk to this screen more than I talk to an actual person sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I probably look at the screen more than I'm looking at actual people or paying attention to like what's going on around me.
Right.
And then I got to a point where I was like, all right, you know what? I need to cut back. Like this ain't necessarily the healthiest or the safest thing I could be doing. Yeah. So I just got intentional about like, put my phone down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or let me not pay attention to it, or let me delete the app for a couple of days.
I people did that shit back in the day. Back in the day, I did that shit because I was always in some shit with bitches.
That's because I do it. I think what caused it for me is like I lost a bunch of people. Like over the past couple of months, I probably lost like, you know what I'm saying, like 6 or 7 family members. Like
yeah,
in the
I'm
past,
sorry
like
to hear
2
that,
or 3.
bro.
And it just was like, you know what I'm saying, my headspace just wasn't clear. So it was like outside of work, I really didn't want to involve myself with anything but family. Mm-hmm. So it was like hey bro, it just became less and less important. It was like, hey, this is cool. It's just work related for me though. Like I got a personal page. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like I got a whole nother personal page that most people don't know about. It's just like it's me being myself. It's me posting fishing stuff. It's me posting boxing stuff. But everybody don't know I do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Exactly.
I gotta have something that's for me and not for the you know what I'm saying, for everybody else.
So,
I'm sorry.
I was just gonna kind of go touch upon like what y'all both were saying, because that's how it is like with me, bro.
Yeah.
Like whenever I have my social media cleanse, it's like, okay, niggas know like either they assume something's going on. It's like, shit, really? I'm just trying to take a break, bro. Because it's like,
I'm just off.
Like I was off of Twitter for so long, and I'm
not on Twitter,
bro.
Like, I haven't touched
Twitter is so negative, bro.
Yeah,
Twitter is bad news.
Yes, bro.
Twitter is like Fox. Like,
Bro, it's bad,
You should
bro.
not be watching this.
Twitter's
Like,
bad now, bro.
And
oh, the world's ending.
Yeah. Right.
that's like for real though, and it's like just the headspace that I was in at the time. It was like, bro, I'm not finna wake up and see all this bullshit going on that the niggas is talking about.
Let me worry about. But you know, I think some of that comes with maturity, bro. Like we get to a certain space or a certain age where it's like our interactions with people become more important than our interactions with like the outside world or like the clout that comes with it.
Right.
And you know, some people don't mature into that phase until later in life, and some people don't even get to that spot to where they mature into that phase where it's like, this ain't that important. You know what I'm saying? But then you got niggas like us who is like, it's just work related. You know what I'm saying?
I want to ask y'all a question though. Like whenever, like you said, like, you know, rest in peace everybody you lost in your family. Like whenever y'all are like working the entertainment space, how do y'all not let real life affect y'all? Because if you have to DJ, you know what I'm saying, how do you give a fire set when it's just like your mind isn't there? How do you rock a club? You know what I'm saying?
Can I ask Avion to answer that first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just go.
Really?
You gotta just go. Me, I gotta just go.
Yeah.
Because if not, everybody gonna get.
You gonna feel it. Cause we empaths. That's what like when you're really good DJ, you're really an empath. You can feel everybody in the room. Like sometimes you can feel like, I know Avion for sure can, like sometimes you can feel like, oh, they really ain't on this like hood shit. Like it's gonna be an R&B set. That's what they feeling. Like everybody's just kind of like cool, they drinking and they just vibing. Like you could flip a club. Like the other night, I was in Mr. X, bro, and I posted it like, nigga, flip the club. Like,
Oh, okay. Look, so I wanted to ask you.
yeah.
You remember I spoke to you before you walked in that bitch, right?
What about what? What you say? I don't
What's
remember.
up, nigga? I greeted you. You just looked at me. I'm like, damn, what's wrong?
I was famous. Hey, fool, they had. We'll talk about it already.
Yeah.
It's exactly
Like-
what he's talking about right now.
And like, but being
exactly-
around each other and like just knowing stuff, bro, I could tell. And I was like, okay, let me just bring in.
I promise you, like, I ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I was in a work mode. It was just like,
Facts.
it's a lot going on.
Yeah, but I'm
I
act the
don't
same though. I'm act the same.
Yeah, I pretty much act the same. Like as disconnected as I am, like when I'm working or to people who don't know me, I'm pretty much the same. But if you like my friends, you'll notice because you'll be like, nah, he extra not here today.
Yeah.
When you piss me off, it's a wrap.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
I will play one song the whole night.
He'll get mad. He'll get mad and go into, all right, I'm done. And just fuck this club. No, seriously. No, seriously. Cool. I done seen him do it. Like he'll go into like this mode of, I'm just gonna play songs.
I'll play a mix.
No, he will just go into a mode of, I'm just gonna play songs. You're like, y'all not getting nothing from me tonight.
Bro. And that's how that hoe be like with photography in a sense as far as like certain clients when they can tell your mood is off, but they still trying to egg shit on. It's like, okay, now you doing this
like,
and that.
okay, you trying to push me,
Bro, so,
don't do that,
bro. And then it's like, man, fuck, like, shit.
Yeah.
It's just, it's a process for me to balance to where it's like, I'm gonna definitely make sure that I'm professional about the whole situation to where I'm gonna do my job.
Yeah.
But it's hard to keep the personal shit outside of that to where it's like everybody grieves differently.
Yeah.
But even then, it's like I can be a quiet person, and like for everybody that knows me, especially y'all in this room, it's like niggas know I be talkative and shit like that.
Yeah.
But then it's like, well, shit.
If you don't know me, like you,
I know, nigga.
you're not gonna understand like where it's coming from.
We was roommates.
Can I
know.
Nah, not for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. Something that helped me like with just like not keeping it in is like one, having a community of people who I can talk to for real. Because like naturally, I'm an introvert. I'm gonna be at the crib. You won't know nothing's going on. I'm gonna just be out and it'll be like this and da da da. And then one of my partners, shout out to homie Z, Swilly Podcast.
Shout out Swilly Podcast.
That's been one of my dogs since we was like 13. Like I know Ziggy since I was like 13 for real, 13, 14. Like you know what I'm saying? And he was like, bro, you just one of them people. Like you don't disclose. Like you kind of hold everything in. And if don't nobody come around and like ask you like and make you talk about it, you don't talk about it. And I was like, hey bro, you right. Hey bro, you right. That's you know what I'm saying. Like that's who I am. But I've been like that my whole life. So now it's a process of like trying to get out of that.
Yep.
That way I can talk through it. And that you know what I'm saying. I'm not dealing with it the way I'm dealing with it when I'm out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying. It can go bad. Somebody can say something crazy to me. And now I'm on 10 and I absolutely don't lose my cool anywhere. But if I get there, I don't know how to come down. You know what I'm saying? And I know that about myself. So it's like sometimes it's like I'm just gonna focus.
I feel you, bro. And me, I know what you're talking about too. Whenever you say you said what's up to Sammy and he just wasn't there. Like sometimes I'll text Sammy, bro, and get zero response. I just be like, damn, like I'm like
Please.
Yeah, we don't take it no type of way.
I don't take it personally.
We don't take it no
I know,
type
but
of
it's a lot of people who do that, and it's like I'll respond to you like 3 days later and everything. Like, damn, I know you read that, and it's just like, bro, I read it and thought I responded.
No, for real.
Like, I responded in my head, and then I put my phone down, and then I went and did something else because because the confines of my day are, hey, I got to do this by a certain time. I have to do this by a certain time. This has to be done because I've set that schedule, like to where I can only do, you know what I'm saying, these things in this order. Like if you working outside of that, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I'm not tuned in,
right?
Or I'm not paying as much attention to it. Which could be bad in some instances. I probably lose some business like that. I ain't gonna lie. Like, man, people done hit me about weddings, about stuff like that, and I feel like, and sometimes I'll read it and I'll be like, they're not trying to spend no money. You already telling me confines of budgets and stuff like that. And baby, for a wedding, you getting taxed.
Nah, bro,
don't hit me.
Facts.
Like because I'm gonna have to work all day.
All day. That's like a 6-hour gig sometimes.
It's not even a 6 hour gig.
6 hours all day for real.
No, that's all day because they got a setup time that you got to be there before. You might not start working till 2 hours after that, 2-3 hours after that, but you got to be there the whole time because it's way out in the middle of nowhere.
Yep.
So it's like, yeah, bro, I'm sorry. Yeah, I get
we real life be busy.
Yeah,
facts, bro.
All of us in this room be really busy.
But to answer Trey's question, when I'm dealing with something, my job is a little bit of a release for me. I ain't gonna lie. Like, so sometimes I'm communicating through the music.
Okay.
Same.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was nudie heavy this weekend. Like, I played
Nudie hard.
I played a bunch of young nudie this weekend. And nobody really, like, even was, like, catching on. Like, I probably dropped, like, 3-4 nudie songs. Like, and they might not have known them, but it went with what I was playing. And it was just, like, I was in and out of it. And it was on purpose because it was, like,
real niggas who like music will catch on to your shit.
Real shit.
They will. And they be like, bro, that was crazy.
Right.
Or hey, cause like it be Saturday when we was at Mr. X, somebody walked in there like, bro. Like every weekend. Like they'll look you in your eyes like, bro, that was
every weekend, nigga.
Like all the time. And it's just like I'm glad somebody in the room understands or like gets it.
That
or
was
like
that was me. That was me whenever I first heard DJ Q. I forgot. I think I was at Pull Up to Opera one time. That was the first time I heard him. I said, "Oh my gosh, bro, this nigga's ridiculous."
And
bro.
we all had that moment like with the DJ where we just like, I get everything you're doing right now.
Mr. Rogers too, bro. Mr. Rogers at a different level, bro. That nigga's on a different level, dog.
I don't like bro.
He in Dallas this weekend.
Yeah, he in Dallas this weekend.
But Rogers on a different level, bro.
No,
like,
Rogers is different. Hey, bro, we was the Cowboys was playing Philadelphia one weekend. I think it was like a year or two ago, right?
Okay.
But they were playing here, and there was a bunch of niggas from Philly in the club. So Rogers like comes in and he just like a nigga said something about Philly. He played a song and a bunch of niggas started rapping back there. He played a Philly song nobody knew, but everybody was just like, the Philly niggas was rapping hard. And he was like, yeah, y'all niggas really from Philly. Cause niggas who not from Philly don't even know what this is right now. And I was like, that's crazy.
Damn, his crates are like.
Yeah, like he played like a straight like 30 minutes of like Philly shit, but it was lit. Like hit on top of hit.
Everybody has a genre. Not even a genre. Everybody has a crate in their own state.
Yeah.
No cap.
Yeah, you got
Like us, we got a Dallas music.
But I'm saying, but what I'm saying is like, hey, he was in that bag, and I had to ask him out there, like, how did you come up with that? He was like, oh, on a travel out there, I go listen to Sis. You know what I'm saying? Like, I pay attention to what's being played. Like, you know, when you hear like spread your legs or she's so fine, she can ride my face, da da da, that nobody else might have. But if you hear, you know that.
Right.
But everybody, you got to realize every region or every little section has that, just like Avion said. Like, in real life, that goes on. But hearing him, it was
I'm trying to go to the Bay Area. If you need me, hit me.
Bro, in California, for real.
Damn.
Y'all want to book a real one? But nah, I heard him play and all. He was just like, yeah, bro. He was like, you just got to go into those spots and like go into they real clubs and hear they DJs like play that stuff that you wouldn't even think to play. And I was like, yeah, bro, because you was in the bag. I would have never even thought of. They would have said they was from Philly.
Meek Mill.
Yeah,
Meek Grizzly. Nah, T Grizzly from. He from Memphis.
T Grizzly from Detroit. Yeah,
Detroit. Call today. Meek Mill. More Meek Mill. Call today.
I have a question though. So like when tour DJs, you know, people on tour come to Dallas, what songs they usually play is like they usually
they
don't know what the fuck
they don't know what to play. So most of the time, what you'll get is a real. You'll get like the R&B that everybody knows. Like they'll do that. Like what you'll hear like at a concert. Can we talk that type of thing? Real basic.
Niggas don't even play like
basic shit.
Not
Right
even
over the
like
top.
let's say because I remember when Dero was like had his song. Niggas don't even play that like
Nah, they might play Mo 3. I done heard some play Mo 3.
Mo 3. Okay,
That's it.
that's it.
Because they don't really know what's going on here for real.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, Envy came and
do your
he was
research.
playing Beat King like in the club. I was
Word.
like, oh, you know what's going on? He was like, I'm a DJ. I was like, my bad, bro. I didn't know y'all was like tapped in like that.
Right.
But he knew what was going on.
Speaking,
Like, so some of them do be tapped in, but like them like just tour DJs.
yeah, man. Speaking of tours, it was a special one that came here.
That was a good segue. You called it.
You know what I'm
He be
saying?
podding for it. He be podding,
Bro,
for it.
like in the way that
That
I
man
had
be
to lead
podding.
with the
I like the
I had to lead with the
transitions.
tour DJs. I had to, you know what I'm saying?
That was
Yes, sir.
So like the Chris Brown tour, bro. You know,
You remember how I said niggas be shooting and you don't even know they be shooting?
Hey.
That was an example. He was shooting that. He was shooting for something and like,
bro. I brought it into
a woman would have just like a younger woman would have like just been like,
right, exactly.
and switched it on us.
Exactly. So Chris Brown came into town.
And I'm not sexist.
No, you're not sexist at all.
I think women are far smarter than us. They're far they're far more superior than to us.
I agree.
And yeah, I love women.
I agree. So all three of y'all was here whenever Chris Brown came into town. You know what I'm saying? And like I saw DJ DoesItAll and Sammy on the flyer. Shout out to Tam, you know what I'm saying, you know, for hooking that up and everything like that, right?
That's it.
Okay, so what happened? Because I remember because I woke up the next morning and I didn't see anything from you. I didn't see anything from anybody, like at the club or anything. So I was like,
That's a picture of you and your girl.
that's me and Cat Daddy.
No, I'm talking about beside in the pink. The pink.
Oh yeah, she put that up. Yeah,
She put that. That's cute.
yeah,
That's you and your girl right there too,
yeah.
up there in the corner.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it short and sweet. Short and sweet.
We're not even gonna address it.
Short and sweet.
What happened? I really
Short
don't
and
know what
sweet.
happened. Okay.
No. Go into detail.
Sammy already knew what the fuck was up.
Nigga,
I was
You knew
lost.
what was up?
I knew what was up too.
So what happened?
No, Sammy before everything. 4 o'clock, 4 p.m.
So you knew at 4 p.m. y'all wasn't DJing?
No. He knew how the bullshit.
How it was gonna be handled,
I know
bro.
how it was gonna be handled.
Okay.
This is all I'm gonna say about it. This is all that this is the way I'm gonna address it. Go where you celebrate it, not tolerate it.
Man.
And that's all I'm gonna say about it.
Hey, you know what's funny?
What?
Oh, y'all.
Go where you celebrate it, not tolerate it, bro. Because the truth is, some spaces just, you know what I'm saying, like aren't created with us in mind. They created for us to consume. And
you say us, you mean black people?
Yes.
Yeah, they're created for
Yes.
they're created for us to be consumers and not to be.
Damn. You show me a text from somebody.
I said, nah.
Who's that from?
Ari.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll show you, Bryson. But like, it's one of I know y'all way over there.
You know me. I'm like, shit, I want to know.
Y'all way over
But
there.
absolutely. But some places just want our money and they don't necessarily want us involved. They want our flavor, but they don't want, you know what I'm saying, us.
Right. So for me, somebody on the outside, when I see two DJs on a flyer for after party, I'm thinking those are the DJs for the after party.
They're looking for us.
Right, but I don't know how
Absolutely
it works
looking for us.
with like Chris Brown's DJ or any celebrity who comes to Dallas. Do they DJ? Like, I just don't know how it works. I genuinely have no idea how it works.
I was like, what?
Okay, it don't have to be this particular situation, but like,
look, I'm gonna put it like
They didn't want me to DJ.
Hey, look. You don't know how it works. We don't either because we weren't there.
Man, as soon as we walked up to that bitch, bro.
yeah. All right, since y'all walked up, what happened?
gonna tell you what
Hey,
happened.
so from my point of view,
From your point of view,
dealing with certain establishments like Citizen, when they see black people dressed the way that we are,
And we wasn't even dressed.
I was
bad.
clean.
How we all dressed though?
We
was
was all
all-
fairly like
bro,
we
but,
dressed it up.
but
more
even
than-
then, it's like niggas, they just looking at us at like while we walking there, we just standing there and shit. Like, nigga, he gonna tell us to move. Like, bro, move. We supposed to be working the event type shit, and it's like, oh, get behind the line or stand over here. Like,
But y'all working.
exactly. But what other employees is gonna be doing that shit? So it's like, nigga, okay, whatever. So while we doing that, the bouncer just being the bouncer, white bouncer, you know,
Yeah.
he just kind of handling the situation as if, well, these niggas here is just gonna stand here.
Bro, they kept y'all outside.
Yeah, then.
And they lucky it wasn't cold.
But like, I just don't understand how that works if y'all are booked. I think
Man,
that's my thing. I just don't
But that's
understand.
diving in a little bit deeper though for them.
Yeah, that's just conversation purposes.
Yeah, bro. But it's like when you're very observant, you can tell by somebody's body language they not already fucking with you.
Yeah.
That's how it was presented to us as we walked up. They're like, "Who are y'all? Oh, y'all are working with who? Who said this? Who confirmed
Oh, it
this
was
and
already
that?"
like that. Yeah.
But it's like, oh, y'all brought somebody else again. Like I was an extra person coming in, so like I'm not even working. I'm working
Right.
for them.
right.
Them as in Avion and Sammy. But it's
Right.
like, even then, it's like shit. Word of mouth is like, nigga, that at a different club it could work. But now we at Citizen and Deep Ellum, they want to hold themselves to a higher standard. I feel like to where it's like, shit. Okay, well, it's Chris Brown night.
I don't even think it's a higher standard, bro.
It's
I think it was. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when they do it.
That was actually perfect. Damn, bro. I hate that, bro, because I know how much of a fan you are. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like
Yeah, that's what it to me. It was more. You know what I'm saying? Like I was, and Bryson can tell you when they told him, I was like, we probably finna leave, bro. Like when I was at the door, because I patted him on the shoulder. They're like, my bad, bro. I said, but we probably finna leave. I did. I patted him. He was like, damn. He was like, damn. You just gonna pat me on the shoulder? I said, I'm probably finna. And I had to like reassure my nigga, and I felt bad about it, and I had to apologize to him the next day for real.
Yeah, and what you didn't again, bro. You didn't have to do like it was just because again, I've been in situations like that for a photographer. They don't really hold us to a higher standard as far as other employees and shit.
But even with that, it was like when I told him, I was like, I'm probably finna leave, bro. I don't
Nah,
like the way,
bad, bro.
because when I don't even want to talk about it. Quite frankly,
Yeah.
I give it no attention. If I see that specific person outside of that specific space,
yeah.
man, because it was so disrespectful.
Yeah,
I got
bro.
words for him.
And I hate that because all y'all are like
I
real
got words
genuine
for him,
people.
and I might have, you know what I'm saying, more than words, but I'm not.
I feel
you know what
it.
I'm saying? I just don't take disrespect
At all, bro.
I don't take disrespect.
It's cool.
In any form, like
Right.
well.
Right.
And I probably have to work on how I deal with disrespect because of this. Because at some point, like you got to mature to the point where it's like it really don't even matter. You don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But because I don't deal with disrespect real well,
Yeah.
I just was like, I need to get up out of here.
So how does that make y'all feel just about like just Deep Ellum like in general? Like
There's no problems anywhere else in Deep Ellum.
Yeah,
everywhere else is very welcoming.
Yeah,
word.
I DJ at Select Start.
Yeah, I done DJ just about. I done been in like whether it was just to go like kick it or like to DJ in other spots and never had any issues like that.
Henny Crawl this weekend.
But you know those right
Henny
there
Crawl
on that
sick.
front side right there on Good Latimer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different.
It's a specific demographic that they look for, and it's not necessarily welcoming to.
Even then, bro, I saw that all the places in Deep Ellum, and like he just said, it's not very welcoming. Like even when I go with Echo, let's say that when he DJs at Bottle Blonde, they still looking at me like, why you bringing this nigga in here?
Really?
Like I'm like, nigga,
And Bryson's light skinned,
bro. Nah, but that is no, like you real though, bro. Like even then, it's like shit. I was finna provide y'all the content. Now I'm just gonna give this nigga the content, Echo, and I'm gonna keep the content for myself to promote because y'all can still advertise it however y'all want to market it.
Yeah.
But it's like if y'all gonna present it to where it's like
I'm the issue. Yeah.
yeah, like bro, I come here to do my job and do my job very well. And then y'all want to treat me or act like this and that? Nah, bro. Like that's for the birds, bro. Like we all grown and we all got a job to play. Like Russ.
At the end of the day, we all men, bro. Like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're all human. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you bleed like I bleed. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
speak like I speak. We're of the same. You know what I'm saying? Like we're of the same country, but why? You know what I'm saying? Why do you act as if I'm less of a person? Like
Exactly.
keeping race out of it. Like why do you treat me like less than a person?
And when it be on all rah-rah shit. Like
Yeah, it's like, hey, we not the because
I'll take it there.
it could have been. We could. Hey, no, but what they don't, and I'm not gonna speak on it, but
it could have went bad. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, because the moment I posted, ask us why we outside, my phone went crazy. Like, oh, y'all outside? like,
Word.
like on that. Like,
Yeah,
it's
that's
nuts.
fucking nuts,
Like, you know
bro.
what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's how they treating you over there.
Shit, all right.
I was like, I got people in here, bro. Don't
Right.
Don't
Niggas are
act in
crazy.
that. Don't act in that fact. Like for real. Like
Black
you
people
know,
are crazy.
Like
Man.
nah, it wasn't even black people that's crazy. What's crazy is like all of them went black
Right.
in real life. Like all the people who was like ready to ride wasn't black. They was just like
So
they just felt like, oh, this our city, bro. Like they feel like they can act like that. Let's show them.
right.
I was like, yeah, nah, calm down.
Exactly.
But for real.
But that takes that's big on you, you know what I'm saying? For you to just like, especially say you working on like controlling anger and everything. That's actually really good. Like, bro, we ain't even gotta like, let's just go, bro. Let's just go. And I respect it, but it's crazy how like, bro, you think we come so far, but still like we haven't to fucking.
It's
like,
microaggressions, bro.
Yeah.
It's how it's hidden now. You know what I'm saying? Like they hide it behind microaggressions or making certain rules or you know what I'm saying, certain things that's really just, you know what I'm saying, it's directed toward us. Like I was in a steakhouse, right?
Okay.
Here in Dallas, and I was wearing a hat. You know what I'm saying? They said it's no hats allowed. We don't allow any kind of hats in the building. I'm like, seriously?
Okay.
They was like, yeah, you can't wear your hat. I'm like, all right, cool. I walk up, I see a dude across the room with a cowboy hat on. I said, y'all don't allow any kind of hats, like at all, right? I was like, I got a cowboy hat in the car. Can I put it on? They're like, no, we don't allow hats. I said, are you gonna tell that man right there he can't wear his hat? And they just kind of looked at me. Well, no, it's different because da da da. It ain't no different. You just told me you don't allow hats.
Right.
So,
Any kind.
of any sort. And I felt the way, but in me feeling the way because I am, you know what I'm saying, trying to put the best foot forward. I just was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna pay for their food.
Oh wow.
Just because it was just like, I feel the way, but it ain't on you, bro. It's on this establishment.
right.
This will help me calm down. You know what I'm saying? And it might have been ego a little bit, and I'm working on that too. Because I think that's one of the biggest things that we have to deal with is like our own self and how we see ourselves and how we view ourselves and how we, you know what I'm saying, handle just things about us before we look outward. And you know what I'm saying? It was just something I did that just brought me down, like, because it wasn't on that man over there. I have nothing against you because I did bring you up. I feel like I gotta pay for your food. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
because
real,
I brought
though.
you into this and I could have caused a problem for you. Let me just, you know what I'm saying? Because I absolutely was like, so can you explain to me what's the difference between my hat
And that's a genuine question.
that just so happens to be a baseball team, not related to Nate, and his hat over there? Because you said no hats at all, but the whole time I've been sitting there, I've been looking at him with a hat on. And they
Damn, that's crazy,
And they couldn't
bro.
give me, you know what I'm saying? Like, they couldn't give me a legit answer. And I was like, cool.
I have a question for y'all when it comes to like different clubs when they say no white shirts, no fitted caps, no this, no that. Like what's the point of all?
I don't give a damn.
It's to keep certain people out. But they do that.
Shit don't work.
But they do that at clubs, at black clubs too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about the black clubs.
But you got to understand, like all anytime you have like situations where it's like no people under this age, dress code like this, no tennis shoes like this, it's to keep certain people out. You know what I'm saying? It's like to keep a certain demographic out of here, or like a certain type of people out of here, and it really don't work because it's like we can dress to the standard.
Right.
We can dress it up for you.
Right.
But even when I dress it up, you know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
Dress it up and make it real for me. Ain't that what Future said?
It is.
They make it real for you. It can get even real if you piss me off. You know what I'm saying? But it ends up in that. It ends up in that. In just that space of like, okay, you trying to keep somebody out, and when you go to like certain places, like the ones that have been mentioned, they trying to keep certain people out, and in some instances, you know. It's us, you know what I'm saying? Like
right.
it's our, like they want our culture, but they don't want us the us about it. You know what I'm saying? They want what we got, but they don't want what come with it, or what they feel like come with the negative connotation that they feel like comes with it, which is us as a people. Period. But it's like hey fool, like if you want some flavor, you gotta have some seasoning
Type shit.
You can't have no blend. You know what I'm saying? Like. For real. I
think I saw this video. It was like years ago. It was asking like different white people, would you rather be black or broke? And all of them was like, I'd rather just be broke. I'd just be broke. I'd just rather be broke. And it's made you think like, damn, bro. But but some will take everything we got, but like you said, but not actually want to.
They'll you know what I'm saying? They'll accept little pieces of our culture and a little bit of everything that they do. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like. Before it was no hip hop music in the clubs, and then people stopped going. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you don't play no hip hop. Oh, I guess we got to play hip hop because popular music is hip hop at this point. So it's like it's gonna be some hip hop in here. All right, so we got to play the hip hop music. All right, but we want to let these DJs in.
Yeah,
we'll just have our own and da 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 da. But them DJs don't know how to play it like that, so they got to come around where we at and see what we do. To pick up on what's really going on, and then they go play it in those clubs, but they can't play it like we play it.
Exactly.
So then when they book us, they make specific rules like no homies in the DJ booth.
No homies. What does that mean?
Exactly.
Which niggas?
Which is a legit text.
But there's motherfuckers in there snorting coke.
Yeah, but it's like, hey, when we get into the DJ booth, your boys got boys in here. You know what I'm saying? Like got chicks everywhere. Like because the equipment's so expensive. Hey, my partners know, like, hey, bro, this equipment costs.
Right.
Don't put nothing up here on my equipment. Because I tell them that all the time. But them girls, they just putting drinks wherever they want to. So it's like, all right, I see that. And it's like all right, bro.
Yeah.
I see where you was going with that. And it's just like, at the end of the night, because I ended up addressing that situation and I really didn't want to. And I think y'all could tell. But it's just like, hey, bro, again, let's go back to, you know what I'm saying? Go where you celebrate it, not tolerate it.
Technical difficulties. But we're back.
That was like the worst time. I ain't gonna lie. Because what we was getting into, like, bro, that was the worst time for it to cut out. You feel me?
Not bad.
Not facts. But we ended up finishing it, though.
Yeah. But in real life, like, I just don't think, I think the problem is, like, in Dallas is that we just don't have any ownership, honestly. Or we don't have much. And then the ownership that we do have is it's one-sided. You know what I'm saying? It's not really open to other groups. Like I feel like if you got a club, right? In some instances, and it's not speaking to nobody specifically because I don't have no like clubs and black clubs or like black owners in mind. What I'm saying is because I really don't know like at this point like if we have any like true black ownerships outside of maybe it's Keena.
Yeah.
But I feel like, hey, bro, once you get a spot, if you got like a night that's rolling like with your promo group and you got some nights that's like struggling, bring somebody in. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody you can't work with, I understand. Like egos, which is another, you know what I'm saying, another actual issue. But outside of that, it's like for us to build and like for us to make this to where it's like, hey, if they not gonna accept us, if they not gonna, you know what I'm saying, treat us with that same with that same respect that they treat, you know what I'm saying, their own, then okay, we got to do it amongst each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So put your differences aside and let's work toward like building it up. And what I was saying about Houston is like, hey, bro, they got some actual black ownership out there. Like you got like black restaurants that's thriving, not just like surviving, like not just paying the bills, but I'm talking about like real life making millionaires,
right?
Making the owners like millionaires because people are coming there. Like it's a tourist attraction. Like Houston don't have nothing like to just attract a bunch of people like that. They're an hour from a beach or an hour and a half from a beach, Galveston. You know what I'm saying? They really ain't got no. They really don't have no like major like theme parks or like no major.
No Six Flags and nothing.
Texas.
Yeah, they don't have any of that.
Yeah,
they just got like nightclubs, strip clubs, and that culture like that just attracts everybody. And they got somewhere for people to go when they come. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you can go enjoy yourself.
Right.
In Dallas, we living like it's still the deep south. You know what I'm saying? Like they not really accepting or letting us walk into anything like we can have it, like we can own it, like it's ours, unless we like concrete foot or we got somebody that look like them going in and making the business transactions for us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a matter of like either everybody get on the same page or we keep dealing with the same things. And quite frankly, it's just at some point somebody got to get tired of it. You know what I'm saying? And somebody got to be willing to like put egos and
that's what I was gonna say. Yeah,
put egos and you know what I'm saying, like differences aside to make stuff like that work. Because at the way it's going, it's just like, hey, bro, we keep losing. Like, yeah, you get your little bread right now, but it ain't no longevity in it. Because if somebody decide, oh yeah, we closing the club, it ain't really worth it to us. It cut off everybody money.
It goes back to the whole COVID situation, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
what you mean?
As far as the whole pandemic, in the sense to where like shit, if we can't be outside, what's gonna happen to where it needs to make their bread?
Yeah, it ain't even that. I think that's a different situation because you know what I'm saying, like everything was closed during COVID. It didn't matter who you was. Like if you ain't selling some food, stay out at home. And even for a minute, nigga, restaurants was closed. Nigga, you had to go to the grocery store every day if you wanted to see other people.
Hell yeah.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
You right.
Or throw a pool party and get it shut down by the police.
Right.
In hazmat suits. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's a crazy time.
Yeah, it was an insane time. But it is very much true to that fact. Like there is a disease of, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's ego or if it's hate. You know what I'm saying? That's going around that's like preventing us from like getting to some real money right now. Because bro, we could be thriving. Like we have a consumer market. Like we have a top 10 consumer market as far as music goes. Like if somebody has a concert, like a major tour, and they come to Texas, they're coming to Dallas and Houston. They might not touch Louisiana. They might go to New Orleans, but they might not touch Louisiana.
Niggas going to Austin now though.
Yeah, Post Malone going to Austin, but you know
everybody don't go to Austin. Though.
Everybody don't.
Everybody don't go to San Antonio. They gonna come to Dallas and Houston.
Drake had 2 nights in Houston, 2 nights in Dallas, 4 in Houston. Like,
and that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're clearly a consumer market. You know what I'm saying? We got one of the only long standing like radio stations that's like thriving like that in the nation. Like K104 is like big like that.
Huge.
Because like they're not connected to like a parent company. You feel me? Or something like that. I don't know that.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They're not connected to a parent company and they're syndicated. Like DD the Morning is
syndicated all over the country.
Over so many cities, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. So it's like, hey, bro, we got the market for it, but we just don't have, you know what I'm saying? We don't have the unity behind it, or we don't have everybody moving in one direction.
Yeah.
Or we don't have the right people trying to, you know what I'm saying, like get the right kind of spots for us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I just need some money.
Like, for real. But even when we get money, bro, like you can have all the bread in the world, right? You can have all the bread in the world. If you can't get like, we still not accepted like that because they might not give you the licensing. Like if you don't grease the right palms, they might not give you, you know what I'm saying, like your liquor licenses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Real shit.
But it's that, bro. Like, people gotta be we gotta be more intentional about like getting into those spaces of like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Of like higher up.
I feel you,
like
bro.
And I don't know if it's a matter of like voting. We got to get the right city council in there. Cause I ain't gonna lie, we got to see black city council members. They was trying to shut down strip clubs and stuff like that.
I remember that, bro.
But you got to realize we still treat it like the Deep South. They still looking at it as like, oh no, that's cancerous, and that's where all the thugs and whatever hang out. Nah, that's what keep the thugs out the streets.
Facts,
Is
bro.
what you don't know. Like
They in there to 5 a.m., bro.
If they stay in there all night, they less likely to go do something violent. They less likely to be in your neighborhood selling drugs to your kids, which they probably ain't doing no way because y'all kids getting y'all drugs directly from the pharmacy,
Right.
In real life,
Right.
opioids. We don't, nigga, who you know selling opioids for real?
Exactly.
The pharmacist. Like, you sent your kid to the doctor and they faked like they had all this whatever going on just so they can get prescribed that one drug so they can take it all the time. And you know what I'm saying? Like, be on their level.
Like you said, the people in the strip club, you know what I'm saying? They ain't in the streets, bro. They in the club.
You feel me?
Right. Bryson, I'm sorry.
Nah, you.
I just had a question with Bryson now, you know what I'm saying, the DJ game. You know what I'm saying? Like how is it like trying to break like into like the city? Is it like
as far as what I want to do, bro, it's not hard. Right now I have a residency at Noble Bar and Lounge. Shout out to her.
shout out Nobel.
You know what I'm saying? But as far as the genres, I feel like I'm very diverse in. Like I'm not really just trying to like pop out everywhere. Like I'm really just trying to be on some like real
vibes.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to
Underground vibes.
Yeah, very bad, bro. Because I feel like that's my niche. To where it's like I have a good ear. Yeah. And that also comes with a good eye to where I was always watching like y'all take over with the crowd control to where like just the body language and shit to where it's like, okay, I see somebody bobbing their head. Let me do a transition like this. Once I clean that up a little bit, bro, like I really just want to go back into the house mixed in with hip hop, mixed with R&B, and like just go into like the instrumentals with another like acapella type shit. One of like a DJ inspirations for me, his name is Joe K, and he does Selection Radio. For those who are not tapped into that, tap in. Like it's definitely a vibe. And he kind of like also made me want to embrace more into the music industry to where it's like, okay, I got a lot of homies and a lot of people to me that are doing this shit to where it's like, shit, y'all inspired me a little bit more to really just tap into it. So it's like now it's like, shit, I don't want, again, bro, I'm not trying to just be a club DJ like that. I want to do certain events and I want to be at certain functions to where I can have my name out there just to have like, okay, bet, add that to the resume, add this to the resume. But the goal for me with this DJing, just make people happy and have fun with it. And the biggest thing that I do want to like take from this is like, shit, once I know I DJ'd at a big festival or helped DJ one of my homies' concerts or even anything of like some sort like that, it's like, okay, bet, like I'm smooth with that. I did have, it's not going to your question, but I did actually encounter last night at the bar somebody trying to touch my board and like the nigga didn't even greet me, bro. I'm like,
what?
Who the fuck is this? Like, I'm like, bro, like, and I witnessed like shit take place like that from y'all from like requests or like niggas just trying to come into the booth and shit. But like the nigga came over here, he pressed the button on that bitch. He was like, hey, bro, you mind if I DJ? I'm like, nigga, what? Like I looked at him, bro, and he saw my face. He was like, oh, bro, I'm a DJ too. I'm a DJ too. I'm like, nigga, like you didn't even speak to me.
You definitely can't be a DJ because you would have known better than
Yeah, you would never do that, bro.
And like,
wow.
And I had to tell him like we spoke about it afterwards and shit as I'm wrapping up and shit because I didn't know who he was, bro. And apparently he was a DJ and a promoter.
Who was it?
I can't say that.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Y'all made it right. I mean, if y'all made it right, y'all made it right. Now.
Yeah, like it was just he didn't introduce himself to me, bro, and I ain't getting no.
Is he a lit nigga? Like, or is he?
I mean, bro, it don't matter, bro.
Probably just
it was just more so to where it's like, bro, like I'm big on manners.
Yeah.
And
nah, that's not even like being big on. That's like, hey, bro, you're a human.
Yeah,
people should come to you with respect and
that's
like,
what I'm saying. You don't
as a
bro.
person, like you don't invade my personal space or my workspace like that.
Yeah, bro, and like it threw me off guard to where like I just side-eyed a nigga and he was like, "Oh, I'm just a DJ." I'm like, "Okay, nigga, well, why you touching my shit? Like, greet me first." And then he was like, "Oh, well, shit, what's up?" I'm like, "Who, nigga?" Yeah, who? No, nigga, no.
What you gonna say it off air though? Right?
Yeah, I'll tell y'all.
All right,
shit. I mean, to me, he's nobody because I still didn't know the nigga. But
Tell us who.
We'll be
he
back
is.
for a commercial break.
There's a nice one.
Oh, nigga, I thought you
Hold
got
on,
that.
I mean,
Yeah, just
He
pod,
actually
bro.
tried to turn it down.
Everybody was muted.
Talk about who
I
it
gave him
was.
his time to like what happened.
But
It's
keep
just-
going, bro.
But yeah, bro, like as far as breaking into this hoe, bro, like I'm marketing myself right now as I continue to I'm marketing myself little by little so I can continue building my skills. Like I feel like I have a good ear for everything, but once I get my transitions a little bit cleaner, okay, Ben, now you're gonna see me post a little bit more and
Nigga,
more.
the question was, how is it trying to break into the market?
Yeah, I know. I just want to explain everything. I just wanted to
that
know.
nigga told us the whole life
Yeah,
story.
bro,
of
Might
this.
should be rapping,
Hey,
bro.
bro, because I'm
Bryson,
having
if
a
you
good
don't tell
time
him
with
who we
y'all,
ask
bro.
you, nigga.
I just want to express
Tell that nigga that's how
myself.
it go.
Yeah, bro. I just want to express
Now,
myself.
nigga, tell us how the shit is for real.
Because it's different because like
It is.
because you know they've been in it like you know
It started from the ground up type shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm back in action to where it's like, shit, okay, I'm known for a photographer. Now it's like, if I want to be known for a DJ, shit, I got to promote and do this and that. I got to be,
It's a reset.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, shit, you ain't, like, let's say if I wanted to be a DJ at Bitter End, I can reach out to so-and-so and do this and that to where, okay, bet. Well, shit, I might get a little pay cut, though, to where they like, okay, once we see and trust you and hear the tunes and see people interact with you, that might be a little bit easier. So, okay, I can fuck with that. But right now, I'm just trying to build a resume, bro. And once I get that going a little bit more, I say at least by November, nigga, I'm straight.
Do you feel like
Nigga still didn't answer.
I know, Sammy, relax. He didn't get
No, we need.
No, I was wondering, do you feel like Kanye, you know, where he was making beats, but nobody believed that he could rap? Do you kind of feel like people like,
Nah.
is it hard, or do you feel like,
He just in his own
there-
lane.
Yeah, bro. Shit, I don't care. Like I value the ones closest to me, as far as like letting y'all know and letting people know, like, yeah, I'm doing this now. So it's like I don't want them to think like, shit, it's a hobby, but this hobby is already like turned to a business, nigga. So it's like, shit, like once I'm getting active with it, bro, like shit, nigga, that's that. But it is working from the ground back up. It's a reset button, bro.
are you having fun?
Yes, bro. I'm having a great time, man. That's what I like as far as expressing myself. That's why I was expressing so much just now, because it's like I just want to speak, bro, to where it's like I want to let people know like how I'm feeling about shit, bro. Because it's like, man, this shit.
Nigga, we wanted you to answer the
I
question.
know, bro.
That was specific. That nigga Bryson be talking around that out. But no. But look. Nah, for real. But I really want to know, like, how do you feel about like just the DJ scene as a whole?
Competitive.
Competitive.
Where?
Nigga, it's like 5 good DJs in the city.
And
Maybe
there's
6.
5.
But look, when it comes to that, everybody within that 5 or 6 already has their brand built up and already had that resume to showcase their skills.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Nah.
This is what I'm talking about.
Okay. Well,
So,
clarify that way I can get better understanding.
I'm talking about like it's some like just awful, like they just got a lot of clout DJs out here.
Yeah.
Like, and they get gigs and they're not good. And I
Yeah.
like, and you know what I'm saying? Like we hear it all the time. Like, I know Avion for sure hear it because them folks gonna come talk to him and tell him
Yeah.
like so and so suck. And you know what I'm
And,
saying?
and that's
I don't
how it
care.
be. But even then,
No, in real life.
But-
And I even get it occasionally. Like I go in somewhere and they'll be like, bro, like,
Why you not DJ?
or not even that. Like just like the, hey, bro, we was over here so and so was DJing, nigga. We had to get up out of there.
I
was
just
like,
be shrugging. I
was like, bro, I don't care. What you
Yeah.
want? You got a song request?
Type shit.
'Cause I don't want you to go talking about me like this when you leave because I
Yeah,
don't
bro.
play a song you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? But it's I think more so like I craft because of what it is, and I understand completely where you coming from. Like as far as like the career, anybody who looks at it or describes it as the in the fashion in which you did, like to where it's like, hey, I'm trying to build this, I'm trying to work on this, I want this from it. I got, you know what I'm saying, somebody who has goals in it, I completely respect. But we got what we deal with as like, because this is all we do, this is how we make bread. You know what I'm saying? Like what we deal with is like niggas who get into it for the clout. Like I just want to be known.
it's not that. Not that for me at all.
Yeah, and I know
Yeah,
that.
okay,
And I know
good,
that. I know
yeah.
that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like I get that. Like I know that from listening.
we knew
to you
that
talk.
from the jump.
We knew that because nigga,
I knew that from the
you
jump.
already a
Yeah.
photographer. Like nigga, you're a very known photographer. Like it ain't no secret. I done told you 1,000 times, nigga. You probably one of the most lit. Like as far as like angles, knowing how to take the picture, where to take
Facts.
the picture from.
I
got
only
that.
book y'all too, like Avion and
In
Bryce.
real
So that's
life.
it.
I only
Ever.
post pictures from
Not bad, bro. Yeah.
It would be
Y'all two are the only
shit
niggas who
insane.
like I post pictures who like if you took my picture. Like in real life, go look at my page.
Nah, I know,
There's
bro.
2 niggas tagged.
Yeah, I know.
Same.
Because everybody else be like,
Can't do it.
why did you take that picture from over there, bro?
Everybody send me pictures every weekend and be
Like,
like,
nigga, my ears look huge. Nah, for real though. But I think that's more so what we be dealing with. You know what I'm saying? It's like it'll be somebody who will take a job that could actually be paying us like
nigga.
some bread, and they'll go do it for like nothing.
And
just because they want to be seen there in that spot. And it's like,
well, I'm in a whole different lane.
But see, okay,
that's what
so
I'm saying. Like we trying to go to them spaces where it's like we can go up and go crazy, and it's like they want to be in them same spaces for no money because they just want to be.
But so for me on the outside, just starting to really build and on this path right now, bro, I feel like with certain promotion groups who are interested in booking me, they would probably hit me over the head like, well, shit, let's test the waters and pay you this much. I'm like, well, shit, I may take it that way I can still get my foot in the door. I ain't gonna cap. To get my foot in the door, I would do that though, just because I want.
When we get off air, I'm gonna tell you the least of what you should take because it's terrible DJs getting some.
Yeah, I ain't doing nothing. No, I know, bro. Time is money, and like for
every
4
hour,
like
counts,
bro,
every 30 minutes count, bro.
Bro, yes, bro. And like
Every
with
30
promotion
minutes.
groups that try to book me for photography, bro. For
And I'm gonna tell you what
shit.
groups not to work with because they don't be paying their DJs.
Oh,
And I'm gonna tell you, no,
just playing.
no, that's cap. Because I made sure, hey,
Hey, bro.
But got paid good on Chris Brown night.
you hear me?
I ain't touch nothing.
I fuck with co-op heavy. Shout out my
In real
nigga
life,
Tam, bro.
They always take care of you.
Shout out to the ones
Man,
that
shout
we've been
out,
working with.
shout out, nigga. Shout out Good Culture. Shout out
Kenny.
Shout out Kenny. Yeah, shout out Swerver. Shout out Genuine.
BMG.
VMG. Yeah, they handle business for real the right way. Shout out to bro, they on the front of my Crown Holders. Shout out to Cafe 214 because they always pay. They pay same day. They might pay you before you even get on.
Hey, that same day shit. Even if that before
Hey,
shit,
nah,
I
ain't
love
gonna,
that shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Africa got money.
It ain't even that. It ain't even that. They owner is the DJ. So XP is the DJ. XP an old head DJ, and he can get down. Like XP would get in there. If you can't DJ, he would come in there and embarrass you, like scratching and everything, like on it, like will juggle and then look at you like. Cause he tried to do me like that. And I had to get busy real quick. Like don't play with me. I'm him.
Wait, how's Level though? Have y'all? I haven't been to the.
Level cool. Shout out IMG. They pay too. I done worked with them. IMG, VMG, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't.
It's because you don't be he don't be going in and like really like getting in them spaces with them folks for real.
Cause no.
And because he's a little ignorant.
I got 2 nights in Vegas, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
I just want to throw out another shout out for another promotion group that wasn't mentioned. Upper Echelon.
Yeah, UE.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
and French Boys. I fuck with French
And
Boys
French
too.
boys too. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
excuse my language. But yeah, French Boys.
finna-
They handle their business real well too.
I'm finna start a promo.
And we ain't even gonna point out the ones who don't handle their business for real.
Yeah.
And if
I am.
if I didn't mention you and I worked with you, that don't mean that I'm saying you don't handle your business. I just didn't remember and I don't be booked with you weekly. That's all it is.
Not bad. So it's like this.
Shout out Dave too. I
Oh,
said
nigga, Cozy forever.
Shout out to
No, I'm not shouting at Dave. Dave paid me. Dave on a few occasions has paid me in all ones. but listen, I got Cozy tatted on my knuckles. That's like family.
Shout out
so like
Cozy,
for
bro.
real. So like for real. Like shout out Dave, shout out Jose, shout out Santana.
Everybody.
Shout out MJ, but I got a haircut booked tomorrow, and if he don't make my appointment tomorrow, I might burn daily down, fool.
But Marshmello, his documentary came out, and so he was working with his manager, but because he was another DJ before he was Marshmello, and so when he was trying to break his Marshmello, everybody was trying to like lowball him. It was like, yo, we'll book him for $5,000, but he didn't want to get booked as a $5,000 DJ, especially in the EDM space. $5,000 is nothing, right? So like they waited until a big like offer came in, and then it's like I think it was like I want to say it's like 30,000. So now it's like, okay, bet. So now that's the level. So it's like, so kind of like he said, you don't want to be known as like the DJ because it's tough. You don't want to be known as a DJ who's cheap, but you also want to get your name out there. So it's kind of like a, you know what I'm saying,
the price
catch 22.
definitely
Hey, bro,
rise, bro.
the truth is
Market.
The truth
Yeah.
is ask questions.
I feel like.
Ask questions and talk to DJs. That's another
Talk
problem.
to
the right DJs. Like you in a room with the right ones. Like we can.
I'm gonna tell you what's up.
We gonna for sure tell you like, hey bro, you can go get paid this here. You can go get paid this here. Don't go lower than this. Don't go lower than that. It don't matter what they saying. That's the bare minimum of what you should be getting.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I feel you.
Like, but that's another thing. Like in the DJ space, because you have those people who it's like just clout behind them. Like they might not be willing to like you. Sometimes you willing like you withhold information because it's like if I tell you what I'm getting paid, you just gonna undercut it. So why would I tell you that? Mm-hmm. But I can tell you the bottom of what you should be getting, and you still gonna go undercut that because you like, well, I know somebody taking that, then I can just and then be in that space. But to the ones that's like real ones, like I know you working on your craft, I know you trying to get better, I know you trying to grow, I know you trying to expand. The information is out there, bro. But you gotta reach out to people who have it, you know what I'm saying, or who got time in the game. I ain't gonna lie. One of the people who like just like put me down for real, some of the people that like put me down for real, it really ain't that many people. It was like Q. Mm-hmm. Like Q started telling me like, you know what I'm saying, hey bro, when you get to this level, start doing this. Or if you want to work like this, start doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but it was after some time, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause he about like I am, like he try to read people first, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, and you can always tell real when you're around them because it's like they trying to read you. Like, I think you're weird, but I don't know. So I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
And but see, that's the thing though. Like with certain people, bro. For ones that don't know me, like when they see a quiet nigga and one that's not really just interacted, it's like shit. What's going on with that nigga? Shit, I'm just doing me, bro. I'm just doing my own work.
I'm not gonna talk to you.
Yeah, cause I'm the same way. Like
all y'all are really fairly quiet people. Like unless people know y'all, like y'all are really.
Unless you got something to really talk about. Like
exactly.
Bro, I don't do small talk. Like, hey, my nigga, like. If you trying to like just come talk to me and like, oh bro, da da da, if you doing the cap talk with me, like I'm gonna look at you like.
People hate.
I'm gonna do you like this.
People hate looking at me when I talk to people.
Cause you gonna get this. You gonna get it. All right. Right. Like, hey bro, don't talk to me about this shit that
my face is expressing.
Because it's like, what do you want? Like, that really be what we saying.
Right. Check your phone real quick.
But. It's one of them situations where it's just like you know what I'm saying, like you can't send us the you can't send us the BS
I'll tell y'all later.
Yeah, you gotta really like come to us with some substance or something like this for real. Like
come at me for shit,
bro. My brother, I don't even know you. Don't
exactly,
call me
bro.
Like big bro, come on, bro.
He said my brother.
Like, come on, nigga. I don't even know your real name, homie.
I don't know you, bro.
Like, nigga, I see you out, fool. I know you buy bottles, homie. Like. Don't call me brother. Fool. Like,
nah, that's
like brothers act a certain way. Brothers, you know what I'm saying? We interact. We you know what I'm saying? We pushing each other, we holding each other to a standard.
Right.
Like, nigga, you just in here, you know what I'm saying? Like
exactly.
You wanna be cool, like we can be cool, I'll dap you up, bro. Like, what's happening? Mm-hmm. But don't brother me.
I know, and speak. That's why it's been tough on me. Like just even making like a wedding list. I'm like, damn, bro, some niggas not making this whole.
But you gotta be. That's a matter of being realistic with yourself and just like looking at it like, hey, it's relational intelligence. That's what it really is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, this relationship is a friendship, or this relationship we're just associates, or this relationship, hey, you look at me, as like a mentor or something, but I don't really look at you as mentee. You just looking at me like for like some inspiration, and you just got to know like where the relationships lie. And some people like they don't have those. It's probably a boundaries thing again, but they don't have those boundaries on those relationships to where they can call it what it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's why my shit gonna be out of state. I'm gonna be in the country.
You gonna be in the country?
In the country.
Those are actually pretty fun.
I said
bro.
country. The count. Wait.
The overseas weddings.
Overseas destination weddings.
Destination weddings.
Yeah. I was talking about
Those
country.
are fun, bro.
yeah, those are.
I enjoy those a lot.
That's because you be hollering at all the bridesmaids and they be acting loose because they be in a different country. I know what you want,
bro.
You can't hide. You can't hide your hand.
He can't hide.
I'm not smiling.
He can't hide his hand over there.
My face.
He can't hide. That 360 camera can. You can't hide your hand over there, nigga. I know what you doing.
Man,
it is getting close to my bedtime, guys. My watch just alerted me. But before we close, like I want everybody to go around. We can start with Bryce and just say anything that you like want to say, like, you know, positive vibes, anything that you want to spread, or just anything.
As far as what I want to spread and share with y'all, first and foremost, I'm too blessed to be stressed. Stay genuine, stay bright, and stay pure.
Stay bright.
I love it. I love it. Sammy, bro, anything you want? Oh, right, shout out your IG too and everything, bro.
Oh yeah, my bad. This is the follow up too. So follow me on Instagram, all social media platforms. Fuck with me, STAYBRYGHT. If you need a DJ, shit, hit up DJ. Does it all, DJ Sammy.
Hit you up
feel
too,
me?
bro. Hit you up too.
Aight.
Don't hit me. I'm retired. Don't hit me,
Man, but nah, look,
He's married now.
this is a blessing. This was a wonderful conversation I had with everybody in this room because a lot of shit was said that I'm definitely keeping tabs in my head because one word that I really am taking for this whole entire conversation is boundaries.
Yeah.
Boundaries
important.
is important and self-care is important as well. So make sure y'all are out there and y'all taking care of yourselves mentally and physically. No matter what's going on, just make sure you're in a good headspace.
Yes, sir. Appreciate that, bro. Sammy, anything that you want to say? Any closing notes?
Yeah, I got some words of wisdom for you. It's something that just kind of helped me here recently, just with everything that I've been dealing with. So I was sitting through a sermon one day, and I ain't gonna lie, I was a little zoned out, which ain't really like me. Most of the time when I'm in church, I'm hearing everything the pastor said, but I caught this one little piece, and it stuck with me. And I feel like anytime something stick with me, I need to share it. You know what I'm saying? So what he said was, he was like, "Hey," and it's related to mental health. He said, "If you're always living in the past, you deal with regret. If you're always living in the future or thinking about what's coming next, you're gonna always deal with anxiety." He said, "If you always," he said, "but if you live in the present and enjoy what's going on right now, you'll learn how to be happy." You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll learn how to like deal with what's actually going on, and you know what I'm saying? Like, just you'll be able to move forward with it. You know what I'm saying? With a lot easier than if you're looking forward to what's about to happen to you or what's done happen to you. So to everybody who's listening, I challenge you. You know what I'm saying? And I wanna make this call to you to, you know what I'm saying? Like, live in your moments, like live in the now. Like, don't get caught up in the trauma that you've dealt with before. Don't get caught up in, you know what I'm saying, what's coming or what might happen next. Love, live, you know what I'm saying, and be happy in the moments that you have right now with the people that are around you, because you don't know who's gonna be here tomorrow, and you don't know what tomorrow holds for real.
That's true. I love it, bro. That's gonna be the drop for the show. For IG, that's that exact thing right there.
Where can people follow you?
Hey, you can follow me. I don't post a lot. I'm actually gonna have to start posting more. That's why I got all
Don't
these
give me your
GoPros.
personal page. Just give
I'm
me-
not. They'll never,
Sammy the Fisher.
they'll never find my personal page.
It popped up on my what's it called? Recommended one time. I swear to God, it was a selfie of you. And I was like,
It's not a selfie of me.
No.
That
When
was
I
fake.
saw it, it was a selfie.
That was a fake page.
When I saw it, I was like, I'm not gonna follow because I don't know about it. I found your Finsta too. I'm not gonna follow because I'm not supposed to know about it. But
yeah.
I just know I know everybody's.
It's not offensive. It's just a page.
It's just a
that
personal
promotes
page.
shit. Yeah.
But yeah, nah. So if you're looking for me on IG or on anything, it's Let Sammy Spin, LETSAMMYSPIN _ on Instagram, on Twitter. If you get on my Twitter, you know, from like January. And my YouTube page, I think it's Let Sammy Spin too.
Where can they find you throughout the week?
I don't. If you get on my Instagram, you'll see what I DJ just about every night. I got to be somewhere in 15 minutes.
Okay, bet. Yes, sir. Avion, DJ Does It All. Where can people find you, bro?
I should have went last because what?
What?
I mean, I should have went second. He should have went last.
Yeah.
Because you got to follow up to that. So like,
Yeah, but I'm not. I am the transition god.
Stay bright.
Stay Bryce the transition guy.
He is. He's working on it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Stay in y'all lane. Stop trying to copy me. Shit happens.
There's a nice one.
Hey, also,
Just follow me on Instagram.
what's your Instagram name? Drop a bomb.
Hey, that was hard, nigga.
But look. If you can't abide by none of the other stuff that I said, then abide by this. Listen, brush your teeth, get your money every day.
Hygiene.
Floss,
That's it.
please.
That comes with brushing your teeth.
Yes,
Brush your
sir,
teeth.
man.
Brush your
And you
teeth.
can follow your.
Hold on, nigga. I'm sorry, but I need some
Yeah,
some
words
more
of
than that,
inspiration.
bro. I need some more.
Okay, damn, I really enjoyed this whole conversation, bro. This was great. I love because these are the alternative hosts of the show. We should do something where they just interview somebody, just like them two.
We're gonna interview you and your fiance.
Yes. I feel like that'd be great. I feel like that would be a quality episode. We really should do that. We really should set that up. But I feel like how dope would it be for them to interview somebody?
That's all right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we get my boy Kenny Lofton in here soon. And how dope would it be if, like, they, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like that's just hard. You know what I mean?
We'll talk
like,
about it.
We'll talk about it for sure. Alternative hosts. I always appreciate y'all. It's been a great conversation, bro. Like, I love it. I can't wait to go to sleep because it's past my bedtime. It's 9:45. But man, I really did enjoy it, man. I cannot wait to edit this and post it Monday. I cannot wait because I feel like it's gonna be great. And we're using that soundbite, like. And the reason why I love like the night show too is like the after dark is because like, bro, we're eating pizza. We just literally just talking, bro. There's no like motive. We just like, you know what I'm saying, shooting the shit. So they always know they always welcome up here whenever they want, like literally whenever they want. You know what I'm saying? We'll make it happen. But yeah, you can follow me on all social media at the Trey Nice. Make sure you follow the Nice Show Pod on Instagram at the Nice Show Pod. You know, the Nice Show on YouTube, Apple Podcast, Spotify. Yeah, man, it's another beautiful day, another beautiful night, another great episode. We're gonna end it with Nipsey again. I'm just in the vibe, bro.
Smoking backwoods.
But
Marathon OG.
thank y'all. Another one.
What? Hustle.